I forget what we were up to. I honestly almost forgot. But oh yeah, now it's all coming back. Just outside of Cosmo Canyon after beating Cosmo Canyon boss, which Extravagant was not happy to find out that the cheese strat for. Alright. So we have initial equipment on everybody. We can go back and get a better weapon for Yuffie, which you just go across the pond to Costa del Sol. As long as the buggy's not broken, which it isn't. But I don't know what's up ahead, like what steals are lying up ahead. So this is a huge part of the mod, like you steal to get your better stuff. Alright, thinking of doubling back for now. And you know, figuring out stuff from there. Overworld music kicking in. Very nice. I can actually bump the game's audio a little bit at least. I think that's where we might have had it, you know, where the volume was. Oh! Cyborgian. How there goes it. Brother, the gates of hell have thine opened, and the earth burns from massive mosquitoes terrorizing the land. My eye container keeps me alive. Ale. Okay, dear. But when it's off, my skin starts to melt. Air conditioner, sorry. I mean, if your ale keeps you well, you know, I'm not gonna say anything. What ails you, my ale, ails me. Oh, we have Gravitol! We have Gravitol! How do we get gravity? We have got Gravity. I mean, doesn't everybody have gravity? Alright, we're gonna use some gravity, I'd say. I don't know who has the best magic stat, but we'll have a look. Yuffie actually has the worst magic stat of the whole team. I guess we'll give gravity to Aerith. Dude, it was like too cold 2 days ago, and now I feel like I'm melting anytime I step into my room or outside. I know the feeling. Ireland is pretty bipolar weather sometimes. Like, you go outside, and you'd like, oh, it's jacket weather, and then it just blasts you with sun, or something like that happens. I guess Cloud's the best choice. Oh no, Aerith, I hate to say it, if you lower Aerith's HP value, it's better, because she'll get more limit breaks. And keep the team healed. Morph, Steel... We don't really need Morph on everybody. We're making characters weaker to make this team stronger. Oh man. Yep. I have experienced the bipolarness of weather sometimes. It just laughs in the face of anything. Like, I went outside the last day and I had a shirt. You know, I brought out a shirt because I knew the weather might change. It was like t-shirt weather. It was really warm for some reason. But I threw on the shirt because then like the clouds came by and then it went sunny again, so I put the shirt and tied it around my waist. Like, it made no sense. Do these guys got any good steals? Alright, I'm gonna need to heal already. Yuffie needs limit breaks, so that's good. Nothing to steal. You dirtbags. Let me steal something good. It's like, no man, I don't... we don't carry them. And people say global warming is the problem. Global warming is an absolutely huge, ridiculous problem. And scientists talked about it for years, it's just not being taken that seriously. Usually, how these things work is governments don't take things seriously until, like, you know, it's like, you know, extremely bad, I guess. There was a ban on aerosols in the past because they were causing an actual hole in the ozone layer, and then governments basically banned those kinds of aerosols and stuff, and they were like, okay, we fixing the problem after we had the problem, you know? So it's kind of like the problem needs to be really bad before they fix it, which shouldn't be the reality, because global warming is one of those problems that is, you know, exponential in growth. Once the ice caps melt, they start to melt faster than before, and faster, because there's less heat being reflected back outside the atmosphere, because that's how that works. Like the white snow reflects the heat and keeps the cool in, but the more it melts, the more heat ends up happening. The worst thing we can do is destabilize the temperature, which essentially would make our seasons a bit more unpredictable. And then crops die, and then, you know. But there's already experienced problems in the world where, like, in the last few, like, 100 years or whatever, we've warmed the planet up by a degree, like, but that's a huge deal. Seasons are acting weird. I mean, Australia was burning, but COVID came soon after that issue, so it's almost like... People did do stuff about that in a way, but it's like... I don't know, it needs to be taken seriously, but who's taking it seriously is the point to be made. Anyway, there's a good documentary on Netflix I recently watched that made me way more scared about the situation. But it's important to kind of know these things, I guess. Or, it's good to know these things. Yeah. I forget what the actual documentary's called, but it's got David Attenborough, so that's always good. Right, they don't care unless the world burns. See, it's true. Seasons, like, that's kind of like a... I hate to be pessimistic, and I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but it's often the case when things get really bad is the point where they try to make them better. And that's a problem. That mentality needs to change, because by the time something really bad happens, it might be too late to stop the warming, in a sense. Or very difficult to the point of, like, we're not going to manage it any way soon. I'd imagine it, like, it's being said that it might get to a point where we don't know if we can get it under control. And by then, it's like, are we acting too late? Because, you know... Basically, proverbially, if shit hits the fan, and we act then, it might be a bit late, you know? That's the scariest part. Right, they don't, yeah, government's priorities are messed up. Yeah, it really needs to be a priority, unfortunately. A lot of governments are kind of like keeping the status quo, and anything that upsets that is too much budget or too much effort to implement. And and ignoring the problem causes people to keep more money for certain projects or certain other things or whatnot. It costs money to do all this, like, global warming safety stuff. Everybody knows it's a problem, but the people that have the power to stop it or ignore it. I mean, there's some people out there that are not, some governments aren't, but it needs to be a whole, like, world issue. Like how we came together for COVID, you know? But yeah, it's a bigger problem than people are making it to be. that's a just genuine truth to it. But I don't want to be I don't want to be fear mongering. I just want to try to be honest here, like. No, the reason we chose Yuffie and Aerith is because they both have healing limit breaks. That's literally the reason they're on the team. Considering the mod barely allows you the access to healing items. Honestly, I think Fearmonger might be more helpful with this. I guess you could make a good point. I mean, if you have Netflix, look up the documentary. I'll probably give you the name for it, I just can't remember it right now. It's just... it basically explains everything in a good amount of detail. not just that, like, even before then I was kind of always concerned about how the governments are handling this, but realizing it's further along in some ways is even scarier. You know, like, worse than expected. I mean, Australia bursting into flames is enough to make me go, okay, yeah, it's a serious... I don't know why it's not being seen as... I don't know. Let's put it this way, sea levels rise because of melted ice caps, seasons may change because of the shift in weather and stuff. There's something called global dimming, if you ever hear what that means. It disguises actually how much warming we're doing to the planet. The more carbon dioxide and stuff like that being emitted to the atmosphere actually stops heat from getting to cities as much. So it almost looks like, you know, it's staying cool. But the reality is, you know, because of all those emissions, it's just blocking some of the heat from getting in. And it's theorized that we're, you know, kind of ignoring the increase in temperature in some ways because of it. I would have thought Antarctica melting would have been a thing. I guess not. It's a disappointing issue. I just think those who have the power to help change it should. And those who may not, or may have a, you know, everybody can have a small influence and awareness at the very least. You know, you hope somebody with good amounts of influence can do something. But yeah, the world's been running in circles about it for a while, or like governments and stuff. And I'm bold enough to, I want to be bold enough to say that, honestly, because it is true. But not every government, not everywhere, you know? It really is, like, depends, you know? Yeah. Anyway, I don't mean to be dreary. Just trying to be honest as well. Is Costa del Sol a place in Spain, as well as a place in Final Fantasy? Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back in the game to steal an item. This is literally like the plan. From an enemy. Honestly, we don't need this weapon, to be honest, but why not get it? So we're just going to take a boat. What's up? Like, this challenge has made me do some goofy stuff. Like, honestly. Backtracking to steal some items that we need. Then the next boss, like, after we beat them, we have to do it all over again. This is not how the game normally gets played. Oh man. But it's good. It makes you think. I know there's plenty of other FF challenges that are like, people beat the game with just attack and other things, but even in those you can get better equipment and stuff. And level... I guess I could still level up, you know, because without accessing shops, we really have to think this one through. And we can't seem to get good equipment sometimes. When the world map opens up, though, it's going to be easy to power, to stay strong. So I think this might be one of the harder parts of this mod. What's my opinion on nuclear power? I mean, nuclear power safety has been proven at this point. You know, if you... because they're planning to use spent fuel rods, not crazy ones. If they make a new nuclear reactor to use spent fuel rods that we don't really have any use for, to create nuclear power again. And the safeties to keep everything in place, you know, nothing will get impacted like issues in the past. I think, honestly, it's not a bad option in any way. It's just people are uninformed about how it can be good. Like, it's way safer than we think it is, and if we're using spent fuel rods especially, we just have them lying around doing nothing. But, I've been an advocate for a while now. Yeah, it's like, it's so much power. It is so much power that it cannot go underestimated. And we can be much more sophisticated, you know? It's like, oh, we're having a reaction in this reactor. Yeah, we've made it so it automatically shuts itself down. In fact, we've made several systems in place. And the nuclear reaction that you get out of a reactor that has a bit of a meltdown wouldn't be as serious. It would quarantine itself, or even wouldn't even go there, you know? Like, a modern interpretation of a nuclear reactor is so different, and especially they're using, like, spent rods, you know, and stuff. I don't know how to put it, it's so different. The ones in the past of, like, you know, tsunami... Was that the Chernobyl one? Yeah, I think like a tsunami wiped out, like, basically, it was so close to the ocean and just wiped out a bunch of things that would have stopped it from happening, and then it overloaded. Or like a power generator. The tsunami wiped out a power generator that caused the reactor to not be monitored correctly. Reacted somehow. Something along those lines. I can't remember. You literally can't. But it's like, it's kind of a fluke, but at the same point, like, we can do much better. I wasn't sure what China think. Yeah, I definitely knew I could use something there. But thank you. It's worth saying that if people look into it, to the modern interpretation of what nuclear power can be, it's so much safer. It's even safer than fossil fuels, coals, and all that kind of power factories stuff. It's way more efficient than wind and anything else because of the amount of power it generates. Like, seen a lot about Chernobyl, so I know. Yeah, that's a good point. I honestly think if people just look it up and kind of like learn a lot about it, they'd be surprised. You know, it's just the fear of the past repeating itself, even though it wouldn't, beyond the shadow of a doubt, in a way. It's interesting. But we need to move forward and to stop global warming to a good degree. You need to, like, take out some of those old factories that are pumping fumes into the sky, like the old coal and that factories. You need to switch to air power or something else, something cleaner. See, this is why I think the Chernobyl was a double-edged sword for society on that. Reactors get much safer to the fear, but people don't accept that part. Yeah. I mean, if you put a reactor in the middle of absolutely nowhere, like where it can't affect people, and it has no potential to affect people because you built it in a certain way, and you have so many security options in place that it won't go there, and you're using a different type of power, of nuclear power, that's like basically way extremely more safe, and you're using modern technology. It's just, you know, nobody's going to be in, and it can manage itself. That's like a huge thing. It can manage itself. Like, from what I heard, like, one person goes there every like 10 years or something to check up on it or something. That's what you'd look at if more modern interpretation gets placed. I don't know. It's an interesting talk. Like, I think if they want to go for it, honestly. Just make sure it's out of the way of everybody so nobody gets, you know, worried. But yeah, the stuff that happened in the past, I'm not trying to overlook that in any sense by saying that, you know? It's like, oh, you're saying that's a good idea, that's insensitive to this, that's not the issue here, it's just... Yeah, yeah, it's just... The major issue is global warming, and one way to take out... Like, you can shut down a lot of power factories, like coal factories and other things, which are actually a hazard, stuff like that, and replace them with this. And it'd be a quick solution. You know, it's not like you place a few wind factories here, or windmills here, windmills here, windmills here, windmills here, and solar power. And you spend so much money on doing that, and so much effort and time, and it takes a long time to happen. And you're doing this to counteract the old factories that are, you know, not good for the environment. It's going to take a long time. The nuclear option's faster, and can be made completely safe. It's just interesting though, because has naturally fear associated with it. And if you asked me a few years ago, my opinion, I would say no. But I know more now. People's It's annoying me sometimes, like my friends keep talking about the planet that was built near the Polaris, saying that we're all going to die because of it. So that's not probable. Yeah, it's rationality and reasonable doubt. Like there's not if there's it's how these things go. Like I think even like a really strong skeptic that's open-minded would kind of go, oh, alright, yeah, I see you've got your bases covered here, you know what, it's fine. Oh, these have nothing to steal either? I've researched this stuff emitted constructing all these lines clean source of energy does not work compared to contributing one power building and generates 100 times the power. Yeah, it's sometimes, like, that's a pretty straightforward way of looking at it, like. I'm just looking for a certain steal, I don't know which enemy has it. Oh, was it that guy? I don't know. I didn't mean to run away though, I was trying to steal. This mod is goofy, like, we're just looking to steal, like... I know somewhere around here an enemy is holding onto a weapon that Yuffie can at least equip. Quick question. I think this is the enemy. The quick question being... should we use an item called Right Arm? It essentially does 1500 damage, which is extremely strong for this point in the game. You know, will make bosses pretty much easy, like free, in most cases. Or should we not use it? And keep a challenge going? Any and all opinions would be appreciated, you know? Should we refrain from using the crazy item? For the purpose of challenge, I would say yeah, but I don't know. I'm gonna ask you guys what you think, like. Torture yourself. So no right arm or right arm? I guess that's no right arm. Alright, since you voted it, Cyborg in, we'll not use it. The Barret and Dying fight is something I'm worried about, actually. Hey, I use that arm. It's strange, it's just called right arm, but it's basically a super grenade, like... or a super Molotov, like. It does crazy damage. I don't think, okay, Yuffie got clear tranquil. Is that the limit break I'm looking for? I think it might be. Check. Resource HP. So we have... this is the reason, because we can't easily get access to healing. Now we have two healers. Yuffie and Aerith, so... I think we're good. Hey, I use that arm. Don't worry about it. Okay. You don't need it. You can do without. Sell it, and I'll trade you a kidney. You can have, like, 3 of those. Where are we going again? Oh yeah, over here. Get away! Get away! Get away! No. No! No! Thank you. I think Gav was kind of upset at what we showed him the last day, which actually cracks me up. I wonder if Gav's still playing this. You know? I hope he is. It's just that one boss caught him off guard so much. And then I tell him the strategy is like, oh yeah, it's an undead creature, so if you heal it, he'll die. And I show him a good way to do that, and it's like, oh. He was stuck there. He even decided, like, okay, you know what, it's better off to go through the game again to power up properly. I'm like, dude, you don't need to do that, but he was determined to. Wait, is this the only way to get to the boat? I think it is. Then I can get 2 new graphics cards. Yes, exactly. Just trade some vital organs and you can get a graphics card. To be honest, I was so skeptical about PCs for a long time because like most of the PCs I had wouldn't run things properly. So when I got a proper PC, I'm like, I don't think it's going to run games good. I was like, I don't think so. And then it actually did, and I was like, shocked Pikachu. Life hacks with Sky, yeah, just YouTube. It's true. Sell a kidney. They are confusing. Like, I've had a computer with a graphics card, like a laptop. It didn't run any better than the one I had with just non-graphics card. Or it didn't run some games any better. It was so strange. Some games it did run a bit better, but not perfectly, you know? So I was just like, do they do much? Then, I think with my latest computer, it's like, okay, this is good. I was gaming on laptops for a long time. Nothing wrong with it. I started streaming on a laptop. Actually, I missed one thing. The audio used to bug out a little less when I recorded. But I think it might be Streamlabs that's doing that. Or the OBS program. Like, if I mess with the volume settings on the microphone, and if I nudge it up slightly, it will start to pop and crack. But it shouldn't do that. It didn't used to do that in the past. But I think this volume's okay, you know? It works. Some things I'm so grateful for is to my parents for doing is not letting me buy an Xbox instead of a PC. I cannot imagine paying every month to play online. Ooh. I mean, I have PS4 subscription, but I don't know why I have it sometimes. I did get the remake for the Final Fantasy 7 off of the PS4 subscription. Like Sonic Mania, and that's about it. I honestly think people overestimate how much free time they have, in a sense. Like, they get all these games, and they're like, I'm gonna play this someday, and they buy it, and they're like, and they never get around to playing it, and when they do, it's just like, they might not actually, like, want to play it, just, they had it for so long they feel obliged. I don't know, I try to buy games on, like, will I play this within the next few months kind of basis. Hello, Orzu! How you doing? Back to playing Scavenger mod. Scavenging. Destroying the universe. Asked a question of Cyborgian earlier. He said not to get right arms. If you're not sure what right arms are, Orzu, they are a Molotov type item that you can get that does about 1300 to 1500 damage, easy. But it'll make this challenge really easy if I pick them up. At least currently. Also, if you do this with the buggy, you don't get into random battles. I mean, we can get as many right arms as we want if we go to the right area. Right area. But it's a vote, like, I guess we voted not to get them. We've got to make things a little harder, alright? I went all that way just for a Yuffie weapon. I don't think that was necessary. It's just all of that walk, like... Yeah, the Witcher games are sitting for weeks at a time, waiting for me to play again. I voted. Oh, you're doing great. That's awesome. That's great to hear. Catering business is done for the week. I know I could be lazy for 2 days. That's nice. Nice. No. Having like the weekends is so nice that way. For sure. How was everybody's week overall? Like, you know, was it good? Oh wow, I have a wiser staff? When did I get this? Dude, look at how wise I can be. This is silly. Aerith's not supposed to be a good damage dealer, but considering how my equipment is right now, she's gonna be my best damage dealer. Or maybe not, I don't know. We did get a new weapon for Yuffie too. But double? Yeah, it won't matter. Unfortunately. Does that boost magic at all? Oh, it does boost magic. Look at the magic! Magic is boosted. But it won't matter if we just give her Demi. Demi's always a... Oh yeah, it doesn't matter if we give her... Quite a lazy week. I finished some animations. It'd be good. That's good to hear, honestly. I look forward to the day I get back into game design in a way. This. Today is not... This is not that day. Or week. Wait a second. How do you get over to Rocket Town again? Do you use the buggy again? I thought the buggy breaks down. Did I make a mistake? Did I seriously... Keep going in and out at game time every week? That's fair. It's a tough hobby, but it's a good one. Like, it's super satisfying. Have you gotten people to test out your beta tests? Just for fun. I gotta do a stream someday, playing the old RPG Maker games I used to make. How much health do you have? 206, okay. RPG Maker stream when? Oh my god. By the way, as a heads up, Sky, Echo has started finalizing their demo. Playable till the end of mid-car. Alright, I gotta try it. Frickin' hell. I'm excited now. When I get to comment on, I'll release a beta test. Make sure to put a troll in there, just for fun, you know? You probably spend half the time making the troll, but... just for fun. Only a few weeks away. That's solid. You know what? I think we should play it. No joke. Duke. This challenge is still week by week, and I'm kind of taking it slowly. So, I don't know how when we can get around to it. Alright, I'm gonna save here, just in case we break the buggy. I don't want to break the buggy. But how else do I get to the exterior area? Seriously, I'm sick of battling! Do you have anything good to steal? Okay, it doesn't matter. Just got away. Oh, the buggy, yeah, it doesn't... I guess it only breaks temporarily then. You forgot that. Materia Keeper. Oh, how? Oh no. Okay, we need right arms. How are we supposed to beat the Materia Keeper without right arms? Nobody has bio either. this game, I keep thinking ideas for my future stuff. My ambitions scare me. But that's a good thing, you know? Stay ambitious, stay... You know, stay on it, like... Okay, right arms or no right arms? Please vote in chat. Please. Can you avoid Materia Keeper? I forget. Is he like... Do you have to battle him? I don't think you can avoid him. This is going to be a different Mabel boss. You have no idea, Cylogian. I have 2 healers in my party, which is nice. Alright. It's so weird to have a party with like Cloud, Aerith, and Yuffie. Is there any items worth getting? Forget. Must get and bring to Sephiroth. Then become one with Sephiroth. This is like such a weird part of the game when I was younger. I just thought these guys were bags of coals that were animated. You know, just black bags. I couldn't make sense of it. Or like just lumps, you know, I didn't expect them to be actual people. Just talking lumps. Stop blocking the dang doorway. What are they? Apparently people wearing cloaks. Like full cloaks. With hoods. They did it in a speedrun once? I haven't seen that in a speedrun. To be honest, or is it? I watch a lot of FF7 speedruns. Well, by a lot I mean, I watch them once or twice a week sometimes. Not all the way through, but a good amount of parts. So that would be surprising to me if that existed, because in those speedruns they skip. They don't seem to skip the Materia Keeper or anything. Materia Keeper is in it for sure. Get Vincent, I guess. Does anybody remember how to get Vincent? Forgotten. To live with the box the most oxygen. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, we could try. Okay, we're gonna try to rob everybody blind. What do you got? Nothing. Okay, thank you. Why is everybody poorer than me? Ooh, shiny. Twin Viper. Oh, I think that's a gun. No, it isn't. And I went back for a Yuffie weapon, then there's a Yuffie weapon here. Okay, wow. So that whole boat journey was not worth it. At least I remember there was a weapon to steal, you know, and went back for it. Also, I got the disc and reverted my save and went to the campfire to find prey. You got a disc? Reverted my save and went back to find where I died once, but I got it. Oh, you got the disc in Minecraft. Oh man. You reverted your files to do all that. It's madness, Cyborgian. It's madness. I forgot the numbers. Does anybody remember the numbers? But if we fight this boss, we'll probably get bodied. I wonder how many people are aware of what this mod is, even. This scavenger. I imagine a bunch of people are, though. You know? Just... I haven't seen many people, like, play it. I hate losing my stuff. Don't lose your crap, Cyborg. I'm telling you. Bad. It is in fact not good to do that. I think this might be the case of should have went back and got those right arms. Should have just stole a bunch of arms, okay, from bombs. That's literally it makes sense if you play these games. We're stealing arms off of bombs. Yep. How's the sound so far? Is the in-game music high enough, or could it be louder? How? Yep, it good. Okay, I'm glad. Oh my god, I'm getting out of here. Rune Saber! The name itself implies the challenge of it, hence why probably most players avoid it. Especially when reading into it. Really? I don't know, I think this is a fun idea, for sure. That's the only chest that doesn't open. Did you see that? Or disappear? Like they forgot to fix that one. The chest just... Boop. There's also a switch that they use a chest for in Junon while you go up and down the big elevator to the airship. Such nonsense. Yeah, I guess you're right, Orzu. The name does imply it for sure. It's just one of those things that, like, as you're playing through it, if somebody's watching or whatnot, I feel like I should explain what's going on because, like, why don't I just heal? Why don't I do that? But nobody's asked those kind of questions, so I'm being... I'm worrying about nothing here, like... Why don't you use materia? Why don't you get better equipment? Why? 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 Why don't you just get good? Okay, can we just stare at this mountain for a sec? I know this mountain just gets accepted. Look at all the mountains around it. Have you ever seen a mountain look like this? Ever. I'm mainly not asking because I don't understand, but yeah, it's fair. I could try explaining all of it to you, but like, I don't know. You could try at the very least. Well, it's a wonderful idea, but players certainly get discouraged upon reasoning lose all the items after each bot is only made for hardcore players. I feel like it's not hard overall. Like if you know what you're doing. But I have played a bunch of FF7 overall, so which one of these pipes goes where? But it's been a hot minute since I've actually like played the game still though. Just find out where this good stuff is and optimize around getting yourself healed in many ways. That's how you get you to start. The end part is when you get the airship, it's just rob enemies until you're like strong. Get good equipment from some enemies, you get good items from enemies. You're like sorted, like. I don't really want to be here. Or do I? Is that a way of skipping the Materia Keeper? Do I have to fight him? Nope. Wait a sec. Maybe I'm just doing this wrong. I can't believe I forgot so much, you know what I mean? I'm going back inside. No battles though, that's weird. I was expecting to get like Rampage. Okay, we're gonna take I believe this Pipe 4. Will this stun? Oh, enemy skill, woo! Enemy skill hype. Will this stun? Oh no, it didn't paralyze. Gold armlet! Perfect. Just having steel materia makes things easier, you know? You think about it. Like, you don't get access to steel this early in the game, but the stuff you can steal is crazy sometimes. We're in trouble though. We really need to pop that limit break as soon as the next battle starts. 4? 4. We got an all. The first time I can make a materia combo. Can you believe it, guys? I can't either. All gravity. Oh my god. The strategies. Honestly, you wouldn't take me personally. Never was a tactical strategic person. I'm mostly into a game for the lore. Itsy bitsy hidden character bump. I get you. Yeah, I guess I've always been addicted to challenge. But to each to their own, and you know, it's like, you know, people prefer to focus on different elements. I do like story and stuff as well, of course. Just I am very gameplay focused a lot of the time. I just like challenges and stuff. I have a friend of mine who basically wants to play games always on like low challenge mode, like just wants to chill with video games, and that's cool. When I play video games, I almost want, you know, I want to be like struggling. You taking up Guilty Gear proves you're into challenges? I mean, I took up Tekken and other things. I'm taking up Super Mario 3 speedrun as well. Like, I do want this game, or this channel to grow. Not so much grow, but I want to grow with a streamer who does a lot of different challenges, you know? But it takes a while to get there, you know? Like, right now I feel like I'm in the interim of a lot of stuff. Getting better, though. I'm starting to play games in hard mode now. It's so satisfying, in my personal opinion. Like, when you win on a difficult mode, basically, it's like saying the game, on like easier modes, you can play through them and you can know a good bit about the game and win. But on hard mode, you need to know everything. You need to figure out everything, you need to exploit everything, you need to really tear the game apart a lot of times. And something about that challenge where the game is like telling you, you know, do the best with our system, know how to optimize it. That challenge is like another game in itself, like a mini game. Many of the games I played on hard mode, I've actually found ways to make kind of easy in a way. But yeah, I like the challenge. I love that element, and especially in some games where it's like, oh, this boss is going to be like extremely hard. I need to figure this out somehow. It's very satisfying. I don't know. It's depends though. Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't take the easy way to go through the story. I'll work for story progression. I get you. The extra feels when finally beating a portion that you kicked your ass. It's true. Just having a game on hard mode is like basically the game's telling you, all right, you need to use this system to the best of your ability. And something about that is super satisfying, like super satisfying. I'm addicted to that, and honestly, I wouldn't change it. When I was younger, I kind of grew up playing older consoles, and the games on those weren't easy. And ever since then, I've tried games in hard mode. Even if I'm playing a game for the first time, hard mode. And I've just been, like, stuck that way since. Now this is rough. We're not going to beat the Material Keeper like this. Alright. We'll see what happens. Should I pick up the right arms? Probably. Oh wait, can we go down here? We like leave. Oh. We don't have to fight the Materia Keeper. Woo! I want to fight him now. That sounds weird, right? Hey, Squanchy! Hope you're having a good day today. Hope you had a decent week. Alright, and all that. Yeah, we're going back into playing FF7 and stuff. I find this funny though, it's like anytime I play a game, like, a lot of people in the chat are like, what's this game? I rarely find people, well, not rarely, but like, it's sometimes the case, alright? Where it's just like, I don't know what this game is! Which is kind of funny to me. So angry right now? What happened? Explain. That's me all the time. Cyborgan, you get angry? I thought you were just a machine. Oh my god. Never got one? Okay, Diablo's like brutal. That was very unfortunate. Is there any games that you would like take up at some point, do you think? Squanchy? Like any games that you find an interest in other than that, like... I think you would be super dedicated if you ever like decided to... I don't know. Oh man. In the sense of like... You seem like the kind of person that could get into speedrunning from their own dedication, or even... Not just that, I don't know. But it's good to have that one game that you like, super like. I made a mistake by doing this battle. I wanted to fight. I don't know why, but it was a mistake. No, they're not having quick thing. I have like 2 games that I super like. That's fair. Heal! 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 Stay with me, chat. Heal! No, it's over. Alright, we're gonna do this differently. I have a plan. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight Materia Keeper. Hear me out. Because he's a chump. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. It's like that Legend Hero series. Beat the first 2 games, Trails in the Sky. Normal difficulty, and even though I just had to replay the mode on the hardest difficulty. Tackled the other 7 games in the highest difficulty from that point on. Nice. Honestly, that sounds amazing. I haven't played those games, but I heard good things. I have 2 games, yeah. It took me a year, but hey, about 1,500 hours well spent. Wow. Damn. That sounds like a good time, though. You ever get that feeling that there's so many games that you know you'd probably like, but there's just not enough time to get around to truly playing them. Or like, you know, you have to really go out of your way sometimes because you're enjoying a different game. I have that a lot. Like, I know I enjoy the Zelda series overall. I really want to get into playing Metroid games. There's a lot of RPGs on PS1 and otherwise I have not beat that I'm like interested in beating. I haven't beaten Chrono Trigger. I haven't played I haven't beaten Earthbound and stuff. It's just the catalog of games. It just goes on and on and on. But I kind of know that I want to play them and beat them. And it's just, I don't know when it's going to happen. Should just have an RPG month on stream, or on stream something like that, where I just kind of like pick a week and I'm like, I'm going to beat this game within a week. You know? Play for hours and hours and hours. I don't know. It's just, there's so many. Took so long to get 5 of the 3 keys needed for the spawn the portal to the area where you need to, where you can find one. What? I didn't even find one. Oh man. Oh god. I understand. Odds be like that though, Squanchy. I honestly think like what you're doing is cool, but also insanity from what you've told me. Like, oh man. Ever since middle school, I've had that feeling for about 11 years now. Starting against playing never enough time. That's fair. I think it's come down to, for me, playing the games that I know, like, that I'm going to keep enjoying. I focus on that a bit more than I used to, because when I try to get around to playing everything, it didn't quite work out. So I choose to focus on certain games a bit more. And I've always been a fan of fighting games and stuff, so I'm kind of addicted to them. I mean, there's constant progress there, you know. It's like a never-ending video game that way. It's not insanity if you don't regret every second of it, I suppose, but to me, I couldn't do it. Body assets are ready, but have you guys heard of the game Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch? Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a game that has Ghibli-type art style and turn-based combat and stuff. Heard good things about it. Alright. I think it's funny, like, none of you guys are like... No, not that you have, in any capacity, have to be like, what are you up to? Why are you doing this? What are you doing next? Why are you playing the game like that? Of course that's not a thing, it's just... Oh, perfect! The one character wouldn't kill. Thank you. I wish you if you got a limit break. Oh my god, that helped. Get the gold armor, get the gold armor. We got the gold armor. Get out of there. Get out. Get out. Crit! Oh my god. We wanted that gold armor. We did not want that crit. Yeah, it's on sale, so I got reminded of it. Oh, fair. Sebo, I'm stuck at a volcano, but got any tips? Wait, what? Still pretty motivated to keep going with this. That's good to hear. I don't feel like... Why? More so that I found an item with 232k odds? Oh man. Just those odds alone, I'd be like, no. I couldn't do it. So much time and patience, and you gotta really love it, like, love the game. I've not played myself. Watched Stampy series, played a couple of times. On sale, might try it out myself. Yeah, I think there's a lot of games I want to get around to playing that I will make time for, but I will pick and choose to some degree. Yes, Yuffie again, but don't crit. Just don't do it. Don't do it, man. You don't have to do that. You have a little over 100 left to find? Huh. That's not so bad. Well, but the odds are still... Get out, 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 get out. Oh no, it's Cloud. He took the hit and he got the flamethrower. Woo! Now we're cooking with Gasifier Lean. I know what I said. Now we're cooking with Eileen. I've only have a little over 100 left to find. Oh, sorry, I read that. Too bad, because I'm gonna play Ni no Kuni Sloper right now. Oh man. Ni no Kuni is a game that I don't think I'm gonna get around to anytime soon myself playing it. But it looks fun. I think it's priorities, like I'll choose games that I find the most interesting. I think some of the games I find most interesting lately have been basically possibly Sekiro, Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't played those. I'm interested in seeing how those play. I have to yet play the FF7 remake. Didn't get around to that yet. But I'm not sure about other games, but there's a few on the SNES I do want to get playing. I went like 6 days without finding something, then I would feel drained as hell. Yeah, that's how those things usually go, like... That's how most games, to be honest. What? Oh man. That's up to be expected with the odds going up against, so I hope the game's showing me a bone. Yeah, it's amount of times that you do something, you know, the likelihood. It's not like the likelihood goes up per chance exactly, but after you do it enough times, the chance should be there, you know, that you get it. I mean, for the visuals, it can be ourselves just, wow. Need it for the visuals. Oh, how superficial. I'm just kidding. Please. That's not a dragon. Next time if I ask you guys, could I get right arms? You should just be like, yes, every time. Just always. Get them right arms. We don't care if you body all the enemies. Right arms for days. What's going on here at Final Fantasy? To explain shortly, we're playing a special mod of Final Fantasy 7, the original Final Fantasy 7. This game's turn-based combat, has abilities and materia and items and stuff like that and equipment. But in this mod, all those items disappear after every boss fight. We lose all our money, we lose all of our equipment, we lose all of our abilities and, you know, materia, which helps us gain access to those abilities. So, to explain, it's pretty much like a hardcore version where you have to, like, steal all of the good stuff. You do get access to the steal command and other stuff, just to make the mod more possible. But right now, I'm trying to steal something from this dragon, if it'll show up. It's a new type of armor that if I equip, I'll be so much more defended. But he has the ability to just take me out like no problem tomorrow. And that's not good. So we need to see that dragon, but he needs to not kill us in the process. Also, there's stuff called limit breaks, so if you take enough damage, you can use them. We have 2 characters on the team that heal once the limit breaks are accessible. So usually it's hard to heal in this mod. It's good to have those 2 characters that are able to do that. Please live, please live, please live, please live. And she didn't live. we go again. Once I get access to this good equipment, I'm gonna fight that big blue guy in the background. But he's potentially stronger than the dragon, so this is gonna be insane. That's gonna kill! Alright, he simply needs to attack Aerith. There's no other chance around this. If he doesn't attack Aerith, it's GG. It's pretty much that. We have one healing item that we could use to be a higher on health here. Alright, so that's what's going on, Squanchy, if I explained that correctly. Okay, another chance. Clearly aren't Dragonborns. Pretty much. Yes! Steal it, steal it, get me the gold armor, get me. Yes, get out of there, get out of there, get out! I don't like you, dragon. I don't like you, dragon. If we were Dragonborns, we'd be fine. Alright, so... let's not do that, I guess. What RNG are we looking at, by the way? Alright, 1 in 3 odds, he'll choose the right target. The odds of running away quickly after that, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But, it does seem unlikely. We could try healing. Yeah, we'll try it. Alright, now we have 2 and 3 odds for the first attack. The runaway I'm not sure about. Alright, steal. And run. Oh, he chose the wrong target. He chose the 1/3 option. Alright, we're going to do the heal though, just for the safety. Okay. As I said, next time I say, should I go get the super powerful item? And you should say yes, instead of me kind of going, maybe it's too strong. Maybe it's too strong if you get that item. Please, 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 please. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Choose Aerith, choose Aerith. Yes. Now get out of there. My god. Get it eventually, we got it. We definitely got it. 3 gold armlets. Now we have good defense on everybody. We don't have the best magic defense, I guess, but... woo! We did the thing. Problem. We're all on low health, and that is an actual problem. As I said, there's something called liver breaks. If you take enough damage, you get access to them. And I have 2 people on the party that don't... like, liver breaks normally do damage. 2 people on the party that do healing when their liver breaks go off. So we need these 2 to take a small hit. Either one of them. I'm just trying to optimize as much as we can to make the challenge easier. But I said earlier, like, I'm avoiding an item because it's too strong. I should have picked up that item. Okay, bang, picked up that item. Might get it to Red Ball speedrunning? That'd be really cool. I don't know what Red Ball is. Actually, sorry. I just assumed it'd be cool too. Ah, I'm so lame. Alright. I'm making weird decisions right now, don't worry about it. I want to fight the big blue guy, but that's probably the worst idea ever. Windows 11 bullshit? What? There's Windows 11 now? But this goes up to 11. Oh wait, we have it way back up. There's items we haven't picked up yet. No, not the dragon. No. We don't need you anymore, dude. We don't. We don't need this. We don't need it. Did you kill? You didn't kill. It's actually pretty good. We can use that to heal. Wait, I got a few messages on my phone. What the heck? Oh, whoops. Would have been nice if I looked at a message sooner. That game would be good good for precision practice. Nice. Alright, we're going to save, and then we're going to go and do other stuff. We're going to save, then heal in the next match, or miss battle if possible. This is all like health management now, it's gotten crazy. I don't know what it is myself, but everyone seems very unhappy about it. Unhappy about which? Please don't... Don't kill. Oh, it doesn't kill, it just stuns. Lame. The enemies are so lame. Oh yeah, sorry, Windows 11, sorry, my bad. I don't know what Windows 11 is actually going to be like at all. That'd be weird. I don't really care, to be honest, in the slightest. Like, Windows 11, I'm like, oh well. We have e-skills. Why can't we access them? Hey there! Hey there, Sean, how are you doing? Hi, Sean. Hope you're having a great day today. Hope you're really doing well. Playing some original FF7 with a mod that makes it so much more difficult, just for fun. I'll check it out and inform ya. Nice! Appreciate it, Saibo. Don't know why I cast Demi there. Oh, I did it again by accident. Yee. Smack him good. Way more Demi than we need to use right now. Alright, he's about to go. Takabrada Daducha, what does that mean? He's speaking the language of the gods. Should we mark this guy? Let's have a look at his health. Oh, we did it. Turbo Ether, okay. As long as I can play D2R on it without problems, I'm okay with Windows 11. I'm okay with Windows 10. Like, I don't see there even needing to be a reason for a new Windows. Is that a bold opinion? I'm like, cool, but why do I want a new Windows? As long as it works well, I'm okay. Like, I might care if it works really well, but if it's just a bunch of new features that I don't really want, I just don't have any interest. Okay, speak English instead. Good, thanks, how are you? Nice. Language of God, aka Swedish. Alright, there we go. It's been exposed. It is the true language of the god. Diablo 2 Resurrected is what D2R means. Okay. I was assuming it was Diablo 2 related. I just wasn't sure though. Thank you for explaining that. Appreciate it. Been learning Swedish for a while? How's it going? Do you think you have forest level English or Swedish, or you have a couple of phrases, or you got sentence structure, or in reading language? You know, those kind of things. I hear a good way to learn language is actually to read children's books in that language. That's no joke. Like, literally, that's not a bad way to learn it. Those leaks look like Windows 10 with new icons and features. Yeah, icons and features that I'm probably going to get in the way of functionality. I know this is a bold thing to say, but it's true. Like, even... like, Windows 8 had a bunch of stuff that kind of got in the way of, like, I preferred Windows 7. You know? It just does not feel that interesting. What the heck? My enemy skills are not picking up flamethrower. It said it got flamethrower, but there's no flamethrower. How does that happen? My anime skills are broken. My materia is broken. It seems. Oh well. Over the years, I've noticed Windows kind of hide away features that are a bit more technical. I don't like that approach, personally. Like, whenever I want to do something like, how to put it, you know, do advanced repair or startups and stuff like that, or, I don't know. Actually, it's just a few minute details, to be honest. Either way, usually when I get a new computer, I change some of the features. They're the way they defaultly function, like sending error reports and all that stuff. I change all of that. And, you know, doing that all over again for a new version of Windows that has possibly even more to turn off, I'm not happy not saying not happy, I'm just saying effort. It would have to function better for me to want to do that. I could probably get away with holiday in Surge. Probably could speak fluent just yet. I get you. Sounds awesome though. Keep it up, man. Languages take an extremely long time to learn. Anybody that says it takes just a year or whatever is just not. They have to be a genius at languages. Like, that's how I feel. The best way to learn language here is just to be in the environment, and I can agree. That beats root, I'd imagine. You like having everything in my control instead of an easier interface with less control. That is 1000% it. Like, if they make it harder to, you know, manage your drivers or interfaces or something, like, they would never do that, but just the idea of it alone. Like, no! When I'm Japanese, I actually lost interest. Like, I had interest in the past in learning Japanese, but I kind of lost the interest. So I plan to go back to Japan for vacation, something like that. I have tourist level Japanese. Like, I can ask, basically, where is the train station? Or like underground train station, or where is the police box and stuff like that. How much does this cost? All that stuff. Ask this. Caffeine, don't get on me. It's pouring in places now. Patio shimashou. Ikara desu ka? They kind of like leave out the U so that even it sounded a bit wrong. Oh, genki desu. What was the Hajime nishete? Honestly, I've forgotten a good amount. Even from just the butchered tourist Japanese I knew. It's crazy. Toire wa doku desu ka? Where's the toilet? Like, they'll probably just ask me something profound, and I'll say, where's the toilet? That'll be my out. Is it being playing on emulator? No, it's actually on Steam. This is just a port of it. The emulator looks similar to this, to be honest. They better not change that stuff. I'm barely getting around it as is. Yeah. Okay, I get that, Cyborgian. That's how I feel. Like, I'm just not a happy camper when it comes to having to turn features off. And then, you know, I actually mute system sounds anytime I use a computer. I hate the USB noise, you know, you put in a USB, it's like, because whenever that device errors, it'll just go constantly, and it just drives me nuts. Oh man. It's just simple things, like, I love an interface that allows me to get to changing how everything operates very quickly. Also, hi Morgan. Got to say hi to you. Yo. The Japanese are quite judgmental of foreigners speaking Japanese. Actually, there's a lot of people in Japan that do celebrate it, to be honest. I think they're more judgmental of foreigners in some ways. In general, like. Do you know how to swear in Japanese? Kuso is the closest thing I can think of. It just means damn or shit. Sorry, this is just how it translates. What are we talking about celebrating? Hey Gorsham, hope you're having a good day today. I don't know what we're talking about celebrating. I don't know. The universe, the life itself, everything and everything, all things that exist, we shall celebrate for them. We shall have booze until the the sun comes up, and we shall forget the evening ever happened. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, oh, Japanese. I know some. Want to learn more? I only know like basic tourist stuff. Like, I'm okay with that, to be honest. Cool beanie. Oh, thanks, V. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day today. Hope you're having like decent evening and all that. Alright. I've been addicted to playing Guilty Gear for sure, Gorsham and stuff. I practiced some new combos with Nago. Something that works on Leo and stuff, but it builds so much blood, it's probably not worth it. Oh, what's the Scavenger mod? Okay. To explain in short, you get limited access to 4 materia throughout the game, which are Steel, Morph, Sense, and Enemy Skill. You'll always have these 4. But everything else in the game, after every boss fight and after every boss section, you lose all your equipment, all your money, and all your materia. And the best way to get stuff back is to steal and to find it somewhere around the map. So every boss fight becomes a new challenge of like, where do I get my new equipment and stuff? And we're also using no shops. So we're not going to buy any equipment, we're not going to buy any items. We have to go find ways to steal them, ways to scavenge them, enemies to defeat that will drop some stuff. Yeah. It's a really cool idea, and the game does set it up pretty well. Like, if you had steel from the get-go, there's plenty of enemies that actually give you what you need to get through the game. So it's actually interesting. Right now we're going back to an area for a certain item that's going to help with Materia Keeper. But yeah, I have Aerith and Yuffie in the party because their limit breaks are very good at healing, and we have limited access to healing, so we're trying to strategize around the difficulty a bit. I can swear in Lithuanian, Polish, English, Russian, and one word in Italian. Oh man. Excuse me. I guess that's one way to learn languages, Cyborgian. Oh my god. Definitely a bit unique not having explicit swear words like English does. Really, still be really rude to people though? Yeah, I guess so. What is normally, like, you normally say, like, when you say I'm good, it's like, boku wa, what's it called? What would be something to be good at? Gaming, jozu desu, or something like, you say I'm not bad at something and saying good instead of good at something. It's like, oh, jozo junai desu. Oh, I forget how to say it. I've actually forgotten. But like, you say I'm not bad at something instead of saying you're good at something sometimes in Japanese, you're like ultra polite with the language. If you say you hate something, they take that very seriously. But I've always disliked eating fish, you know? So I learned the Japanese for saying I hate fish, even though it will come across as a bit abrasive. Sakura yori, what was it? Oh no. Sakura rai ski jirai masen. Something like that. And it's just basically saying, I hate that fish. Don't like it. Wait, what combos did I get? I made a couple of new ones as well. Slowly compiling them. It's basically you add in, like, I would love to show you right now, but it's like it's hard to explain it off the bat. I'll compile them and probably throw them on in the Discord, you know, and see what you think. Like, man, the only way to be offensive is complex as a I guess so. Or you could just say cuso, which is damn, but it's not that offensive. In Italian, word stronzo by any chance. Oh my god. No, I never wrote a pronunciation. The Italian friend said that too. Not to mention swear in Polish. Oh my god. Swear words have little effect here in Australia because we swear so much. Oh wow, that's the opposite side of the world. How are you doing over there? Oh man. Stronzo is Italian for fecker. Okay. Scotland doesn't care either about swear words. It's my favorite accent by mile. I shall remember that. Okay. I know Heta is unskilled, like, be bad at something. Can even intensify with Heta Kuso, which cracks me up. It's madness. Basically, what is considered rude in Japanese generally is to show overconfidence in the way you speak. You know, you're supposed to be humble the whole time. It can also, you know, kind of be, you know, generically rude to be interrupting people or to, you know, not say things in a polite way in general. Or another thing to be rude in Japanese, don't refer to people with the wrong or suffix, you know, like instead of saying san, kun, stuff like that. But that's just kind of just being a jerk for jerk's sake. You're an Aussie, that's cool, I love that. Tekken is basically, wow. Same as Australia, we swear like sailors. We do swear, but like, yeah. Interesting, I also find rude. But you are interrupting me. Yeah, that's interesting, right? But it's like super, you know, rude. I don't know how to put it. Saying you, it's also often rude in Japanese. Yeah, it's Anatawa, which a lot of foreigners pick up as you, and they try to make the English become Japanese. That is the wrong thing to do. Always, literally always, you refer to people by their name, and you often put the suffix in there. Like, if I was to say "Zaibogyon-san," you know, well, you know, that kind of way. You want to say their name constantly. If it's understood from the context who you are talking to by looking at them or facing the direction, stuff like that, you can leave out the starting part. But you practically never say you unless you're saying you is in my beloved or my dear. So it's something to avoid. And in every Japanese book I looked at, it's like the first thing they teach you is to say you. It's like, why? Why are you doing this? It's like, so like foreigners are going around saying, "Oh, my dear, my beloved," and it's like, Japanese people probably be like, what is going on? Why are foreigners so weird? Oh man. What does san kun mean? San means Mr. Kun means guy or somebody I'm fond of. That's a guy. Hello, I disappeared and reappeared. Oh my god, how do you do that? You have a fantastic ability to transmogrify into the aether. Amazing. Oh my god, didn't see you. San is Japanese for your equals, and kun is for younger than you, usually, but that's not true. Sorry. I get what you're trying to say there, but like san you could say is equals, alright, but it's usually Mr. for san. Senpai is older, chan is younger. Typically, anyway. Is that short joke? It could be. Oh, I see. Didn't see it. Disappeared. Interesting. Could be a short joke. Yeah, what? Yeah, what I did say was wrong. No worries, John. I don't mean to be like rude in what I'm saying here. I'm just like trying to just make sure. Because I'm heckin' small. I'm heckin' tall. How tall is everybody in chat? We all need to hide context, alright? I'm obviously 20'7", so nobody's beaten that record. Oh crap, I didn't understand the joke myself. Missed opportunity to say, yeah, intentional. I guess I bored in. 5'3"? Alright, that's not too tall. 6 foot. I don't think you're 6 foot, but okay. Where was I going? Okay, don't lose my mind right now. I'm 6'2" and only 59 pounds? Oh, I see. Quite tall. Or, like, it's a little tall, that's all. I didn't mean to be shocked. Yeah, I should have went around the other way. What am I doing? I am 21'7". Don't worry about it. Measure myself in like a year. 5'7". Head reply still on? Wait, you can turn on and off reply? I always put the @ symbol in there to do those replies. Is this the quick way or the slow way? Might be the slow way. I'm not sure. We're here for a reason, though. What do these guys have again? Actually, let's find out. Let me steal from you, you weird birds. Soft? Ew. I want any soft. I'm good. People can make shark jokes now. I feel like the most middle of the road person ever whenever I talk about like how much my height is and how much like I weigh or something. It's so average. I'm still in the middle of playing FF7 Remake. Nice. I shall do a height reveal once I find out my height. Oh my god. A height reveal? Cyborg, are you sure? Big deal. I don't know if you want to be doing that. Well, I'm strong mentally and emotionally. That's cool. That's good. Not physically. Gotta heal, gotta heal! I'm not stealing anything from these guys. Like nothing to steal the whole time, or like couldn't be stolen. Couldn't steal anything ... the whole time. Literally, how many times have I tried? Getting silly. I have 4 followers, that's enough of milestone. You have 4 followers! Oh my god. Damn. When did you get there? That's... Cyborging, you're on the way to far surpassing where I'm at. My... Whew. You know what? Deal just doesn't work on these dudes. I've been trying for ages. I want to know what they had, but it's just not worth it. Whatever they have. Height reveal at 10 followers. Oh. Everybody go follow Cyborgian. Alright, Turbo Ether, that's what it is. 10 is the milestone we're aiming for here. Imagine picking an arbitrary number, you know? People always go like, oh, I've got 100 followers, or 10 followers, or whatever, or, you know, like those kind of milestones. What if you picked, like, something completely off the wall? It seems I have 212 followers. Time to celebrate 212. 358, that's perfect. You know, something completely off the wall, like. Although 420 would need to be celebrated in that case. I made mistakes. I know, okay? But stop hopping! This guy we trust, I don't know if you should do that. I don't know if that's a good idea. I like that mentality, yeah. Just confuse the heck out of people. Alright, Big Burb. I can't steal from the Big Burb. They're too hidden. Alright. The plan is to get some right arms and actually just face Materia Keeper, but is it the upper path or the lower path? I think we could take the upper path. I'm gonna take the lower path just to see. No, but like, I'm trying to figure this out now. Which one has the bridge? Might be the wrong area. Oh, I think it's the right area. Sorry. This is taking a bit of time. I'm spending a lot of this challenge just going from one side of the map to the other. I know. What disc am I on? Disc 1. I swear my knowledge of this game has gotten so bad. There we go. This is where we want to be. We're going to steal some arms from the dudes, okay guys? So, throw some arm emojis in chat. I'm kidding. I just gotta steal some arms, like. Oh my god, Burbs. So can I not? Can you not do this to me right now? What did he have to steal again? I don't know. We're gonna demi these two. I should have been striking those two, to be honest. I was gonna demi them. Neat. There's an arm. Oh, I appreciate that. Nice arm. You figured it out. The test is done. Squanchy has won. I'm gonna run a prediction on the Materia Keeper as soon as we get into that battle, by the way. Will we beat Materia Keeper first try? You guys, I want to see believers and disbelievers and everything in between. Who believes? That's the big question, you know? Mango Slash is now hosting? Oh, thank you so much for the post, Mango Slash. Really appreciate that. Awesome. I don't know why you would do such a thing, but thank you so much. Why do I forget that I don't have magic? You know, it's like such a common occurrence in regular. Okay, I did the thing. Oh, give me medal. Sure. I'll throw a subscription towards Mango. I'll gift a sub. Give Mango VIP now. I can hear twinkles. Brilliant. I'm definitely hopeful. Oh man, I'd love to see that on PC. Oh, yeah, I can get out of here. I don't need to... Did I steal? Did you guys see if I stole? I was looking away. I was reading chat. We'll see now if we stole. Oh no, we didn't steal. Why did we hit him? He's just gonna get angrier. He just keeps getting bigger. Problem. Nothing to steal. Okay, we got it. 37.8. It just keeps going up. I think you get extra points for hosting. I'm not sure what that... Maybe I'm wrong. Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. My chat name is purple. Well, that was default. And that's my favorite color anyway. That's awesome. By the way, guys, yeah, you can change your colors. I almost always... Like, you guys probably always knew about that, but like... When I found that out, I was like shocked. I was like, I can change my color? What? Actually, what colors are you guys? Because my chat app says your Cyborgian's green, but my OBS says he's red. Mango Slash is also red. That burger doesn't get timed out apparently, that is true. I don't know why either. Twitch just says Cyborgian can do what they want. Whatever Cyborgian wants. That's what's gonna happen. Mango is red? Okay. Orange. I have two different apps. Or like I have an app that's separate from the... But like, Cyborgian is two different colors. Red on one and green on the other. So I was wondering which one is correct. Okay, we got another right arm. We're gonna collect like 6 of them. 6, and we're getting out of here. From what I found out, and this is I was asking people the other day which is the best, like, the preferred stream, and it's like Dark Souls. Like, I was like, what? How are people finding Guilty Gear streams? I know I'm trying to like be active in chat. It's a bit harder for those, but guys trying to see if we're colorblind. No colorblind people in chat. Get out. Don't welcome that. Please don't clip me. Why did I say things? I like the Guilty Gear streams too. I appreciate it. I'm gonna work on getting a lot better too. Like, I want to be one of those Nago players that people are like, oh my god, did he just... Man, this guy's good. That's where I want to be at. I like vibing. Nice. I like them. Not a discussion stream though, more gameplay. It is, for sure. I find it very hard to come up with topics while playing a fighting game. Not very hard, but harder, you know? Yeet me then. Mango Slash will be yeeted. Forever. Code 13, if anybody's forgotten, is always looming. Code 13 is watching your every move. Code 13. 13 knows what you did last summer. Code 13 will haunt the very marrow of your soul. I went to be 1-2 Nago Mirror yesterday, and then there were some of them. 2 buff chips. Oh my god, that's crazy. I really want to be more mobile with Nago, but I honestly gonna be like, the thing I struggle with most in Guilty Gear, I'm not gonna lie, is how the heck do I get my opponent off of me? I've played against so many greedy opponents that even when I jab, I can't interrupt them, and it does frustrate me a little. So I'm gonna look up the frame data. I'm gonna like learn counters for this stuff. I really do want to be able to get out of bad situations and not just keep spending bursts to do so. For me, Squanchy's dark green. I'm the color of the grandmother's couch. What are you on about? Squanchy's blue on one thing and green on the other. Grandmother's couch, nice. It's so hard, people have no respect to fight. Guilty Gear has crazy pressure. It's really good, but it also has crazy pressure. And that's something to keep in mind. Like, it's so easy for players to just love their buttons and it to be an advantage. So I think Guilty Gear has a strong emphasis on knowing how to get out of those situations. If a character has a Dragon Punch though, like a DP, the iframes save them. I find that Nago struggles because his jabs sometimes whiff, and his iframes are upper body only, like with one move that's for, you know, well, not upper body only, but like it's tricky because it's a little slow at times. I have a lot of fun with it though. I just find Nago can fall apart with oppressive pressure, but if you keep them at the right range and you're the one applying the pressure, he's the scariest thing alive. As long as you manage your blood correctly. Or I am dark orange. Colin is dark green. Squanchy is dark green. That's why I light green. Mangle is red. Lots of greens there. What is chat for everybody? I did not know this was a thing before today. It's just different across the board. Sean is dark green. Sean is purple. Like, what is this chat? Excuse me. I don't understand anything anymore. The colors I see are not the colors you see. Your blue is my orange. Your green is my purple. My purple is your yellow. Your pink is my blue. Like, it's very confusing. Saddle up here. Hi, I'm orange, dark green, Gorsham's brown, Mengel's red, Squanchy's red. Cyborgan, you're red and green on my side. Like I have two different apps open, or like a. I think you're green, but I'm not sure. I know this sounds confusing, but I have OBS open, which has its own chat window, and I have a chat app, so it that updates more regularly, so I don't miss messages. But I guess I'll say you're green. Just keep it simple. But what the heck, guys? This is all over the place. I just want to take a screenshot and show it because I am bad at. Okay, no worries. This guy. If you look at my above comment, like I said, what colors everyone is to me. Oh, right, yeah. But for me, I'm purple, Gorsham is dark orange, Mengel is red, Squanchy is green, Cyborgian is blue. Like, this is weird, guys. I don't know what's going on. Shows your color? Okay. You guys can tell me what color that is. This doesn't make any sense. Just messing with my hands now. Let's play the game. Guys, lemon. Dark yellow gold? Yellow gold? Brownish gold? Are you kidding, guys? That's what I see too. I have a same across the board. So I am the color. Consistent all around. Is it because you change your color that, this is why this happens? You change your color from your default. Maybe that's why it happens. Okay, so me and Sky have colors that stay the same. We haven't been brushed for 6 months. Oh god. And the gunk and the blood. The orange. Oh, geez, why have to be so descriptive, Squanchy? There's no need to be like that. Painting painting an image, like. Alright, we're getting out of here, like. Alright, finally we have tons of right arms. We basically broke the challenge. Materia Keeper is going to get destroyed. Catball, you're back. Welcome back, Catball. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're hanging out. We're playing Falma T7, of course. Catball's light blue. Yeah, Catball's light blue for me too. Is Catball light blue around the corner? Yeah, okay. So I think it's when you change your color from default. That's the issue here. So if you're on default color, all good. But if you're not on default color, you'll appear different for different people. Catball's blue. Guys from Monster Inc. blue. Yeah, it really is blue. It's like light blue. It's very blue. Yeah, let's go see Erica's. Could I be blue? Yeah, you are blue. I'm apparently teeth that haven't been brushed for 6 months yellow. I don't know why that was so descriptive, but that's what Quan Chi said. I'm wearing a black sweater though. Also time to repay. Oh no. I think I know what's gonna happen. Catball redeemed. Give a gift sub to Cyborgian. For 20,000 Skybucks. Yes, Sky goes up. You know what to do, Sky. I got you. Give a random gift sub to someone that isn't Cyborgian. Absolutely can do that. To anybody but Cyborgian. Understood. Alright, this is going to take a hot sec, and we're going to do this. Time to go back to ad-free viewing. And I think that did it. Cyborgian got access to the modes back. Oh my god. Peak cools in chat for Cyborgian? I thought you could spend points to get those emotes, right? I thought you could. Anyway. The debt is paid. Cyborgian will remember this. That's awesome. You guys are really cool. You're back. Your channel points are now going to increase slightly faster, ad-free, and you got your emotes back. I mean, if any, that matters to you. But honestly, that's awesome, Catpaw. Thank you so much for being here and, you know, redeeming that and everything. That grind is amazing. Ah. Almost halfway there again? You're kidding. Is it gonna kill me? Like, do I look like I'm made of gift subs? Oh no, I didn't think about the reality. That'd be a good way. Gorsham fancy fashion, nice. 9.1k. Unreal. Mangle is a top earner here. It just can't go overlooked. Mangle Slash has made everybody quiver from the amount of riches accumulated. It's interesting, like just the most bank out of everybody. Are you guys still rolling for Sky Tokens though? Remember how Sky Tokens work. At the start of each month, Sky Tokens will be tallied. The person at the top of the Sky Tokens, top of the leaderboard, gets to gift us up to anybody they want, but they will lose Sky Tokens in the process. That works. Actually, why you guys Sky Tokens at, actually? I want to know now. I haven't checked that leaderboard in a while. I'm gambling as much as I can. Roulette, roulette, roulette. Kappa, some of it actually is. Never looked like this before. I'm not used to it. Can't go back now. What's happened? What happened? Gorsham, did I miss something? I can't go back now, but granted my clothes consist of PJs and work clothes. Okay, we're talking about clothes. Mine's usually like a shirt, a t-shirt, pants, and shoes. It's kind of incredible. When I was younger, I used to experiment with the way I looked a good bit more, but I don't know. I just kind of got lazy with it. But I think it looks alright. Yeah. If I ever... I don't know how to put it. I just kind of like buy clothes on a budget, more or less. It'd be cool to buy something nice someday. But that's when I get back to getting a job that that way, you know, like my job right now is basically do hobbies and stream, which is fantastic, and I'm so glad that things are like this right now for myself, but I do want to earn a bit of bank at some point. Catball, everyone should treat themselves at some point. Nice. That's fair. Can't I just get 3 Sky Tokens from being close to IRL for 12 hits? Well, I mean, do you want to cash that in? You know, the closest of a friendship may be irreparably damaged, but you will get a lot of Sky Tokens. Do you want to make... What am I like? Do you want to make that? You want to do it? Are you afraid of the consequence? I don't remember if I told you, but in August I'm going to have $7,200 worth in my month for 2 years. What? What does that mean? I'm confused. Oh, yeah, I get you. Worth of metal? This is true. I have an expensive purchase I'm struggling with mentally, I think. I'm very, frugal with money. Like, I've never had a lot of money in my life, generally speaking. So, I've just learned to be very frugal, like, with what I buy. I can understand that. It's definitely not easy, but hopefully it's worth it, pays off. How many sky tokens? Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm gonna throw myself in BC at some point. Nice. Tomorrow. We got it. So, surely sky tokens, surely later. Alright. I want to throw this out there, guys. You've probably seen the announcement on the Discord. But if anybody is interested in a game of Among Us or Worms and stuff like that, feel free to voice that in the Discord and let me know. Or even just here, like, if you guys are interested. Which one you would prefer as well, if you have an opinion on that. It'd be real cool. Depends on work. Aw. Sorry, cap off. I haven't checked the Discord in a while. That's fair. How about the Discord? Oh, wait a second. Wait, what? Does this guy use Aqualung randomly? Do I have to hurt? Can I just bop him? Or steal him, sorry. No, you know what? I think we're fine. Awesome. I just realized we can get Aqualung, and I forgot about it. We shouldn't even go for right arms in that case. Get Aqualung. We're now broken. We have too much strength. We went and overdid it. So, like, the idea that this is a hard challenge depends on, like, what you're getting sometimes. Now that we have right arm and Aqualung, it's just... Yep, this part's gonna be very straightforward. And we have 3 gold armlets, like, this is... Other than our weapons, we're sitting pretty. We just leave the buggy to reset the battle so we don't have to get into battle. Pokken! I've yet to play Pokken, that'd be awesome. Kazuya in Smash is something that's just blown me away as well. I should probably play a bit of Smash just to play Kazuya. But I think I said this before, and it's a small gripe, but it's something that I wish would, like, if they ever allow you to use D-pad in Super Smash Bros, I'd probably play it a lot more. I'm just not a fan of using an analog for that kind of input. The Smash Bros counts as Tekken now. There's a Tekken character. Smash Bros counts as like Street Fighter cross Tekken cross King of like it's putting in a lot of fighting. It's put in King of Fighters as well. Like it's basically fighting games just mashed together and stuff as well now. Oh man. It does count as Tekken. Like when you see Kazuya play in Smash Bros, alright? And he's doing really well, this is what you say. That's some good ass Tekken. You know, if you see Kazuya winning in a Smash Bros match, you don't say, oh, that's a good Smash. No, that's some good ass Tekken. Now that you know. Oof, 1-4, that's a lot. I think it's 3 shots yesterday. Oh damn, well yeah it is. Compared to throw myself at like a Magikarp. Ninja Knights. Triple Chase D, another one who's oh wow, that's vaccinations or stuff. Those question what's Pride Day for you? It's late in August for Ireland. Really? Is it that late? Late August? I thought it was earlier. It is that late. It's like, why is it that late? Mango Slushy is fish now. Oh man. But yeah, my arms feel like those are good shots to have. Guys, Braxton, it's yeah. I gotta give poking a try for sure. Out here in the month of June, but my area specifically I'm doing on the 26th. And more Rayfish. Oh. I'm reading 2 different conversations, understanding none of them. I've not seen like, I played Guilty Gear. It's like, check, that's quiet. Play Final Fantasy, you guys are chatting away like, it's, I'm kidding though. Just play more Final Fantasy, play more Dark Souls. Can't go out to school otherwise, alright. That's okay. Chat is chatty today. Somehow. Hey guys, remember to bully me into putting up YouTube videos as well. I'm kidding, like it's just... I've downloaded previous streams, and I just haven't edited them yet. Or I could just put up raw Twitch videos, but I don't think anybody really wants to see that on YouTube. I'm not sure. Needs to be good trading for Guilty Gear somehow. Mango Slash hurt herself in confusion. Oh no! Just watch where you cast that confusion, Mango. Can backfire. Or like, this chat is now a cave of Zubats. Is there a bat emote? Is literally a bat emote. I don't know if we should promote sending bats in chat. Why not? Zubats! Unite! Mango snap out of it. You've been in confusion for 5 turns. Please. How long does confusion last? Is it 2 to 3 turns? Or how does that work? Nightail use Heat Wave. Neat. Mango Slash snapped out of it and Ninetales use Heat Wave. Woo! I think we're all good. We have Aqualung on 2 characters. That's more than we need. What? Dude, our enemy skill material is broken. It's literally broken. It doesn't work. How? That's going to be one of the most fun parts of the challenge. Having enemy skills, and it's broken. Why is it broken? No! I actually busted. I don't know why it's busted. It's very weird. Nothing else is busted, like. Are we going to have to do this whole challenge without enemy skills? No way. It won't be. I think it would make it a good bit harder. I don't know how much harder though. It's upsetting me now because like that's a huge thing. Huge challenge. That really sucks. Okay, get away. Get away, get away. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect! We can't get enemy skills. It's going to take a lot of fun out of the challenge. Okay. Well, not a lot, but a bit of fun out of the challenge for sure. I use yellow flute. I think I should snap the out of confusion. I think. Oh, yellow flute does that? Woo! Megal needs a Snickers bar. Absolutely. Unless Mangle is allergic to peanuts. Mangle does not need a Snickers bar. Ninetales is incredibly powerful. Mangle Slash appears on your TV. Oh no. Oblivion would murder us all? Yeah, it would. And it always, like... Remember that time we tried to fight Mangle Slash and it was just a joke, but we realized how powerful Mangle Slash was? Yeah, that was a time. Hunger approaches. Dun dun dun. Wait, does that mean, like, you said this to me before, like, Sideboard, to sneak out of your room at night eat was a challenge sometimes. Is that still the case? I just realized I did my second combo wrong. I need to do it over. Oh no, Gorsham! By the way, Gorsham, there's a Guilty Gear section in the Discord. Feel free to make use of it and post clips in there. Yeah, just wanted to say that. I will fight everyone just for the heck of it. Them's fighting Mort's Cat Paw. Are we in a fight right now? All right, heads or tails? Which side is this coin going to land? Heads or tails, Cat Paw? It's tails. I win. Oh man. Too late. I decided on tails first. Always go for tails. Never go for Sonic, always go for tails. Doing that now, having renovations at my parents and sleeping downstairs right under me in the rooms. Oh, ain't doing that. Okay, that's different. Level 100 while I'm level 1 time to fight. No! It's so unfair, you know? Mango Slash wouldn't play fair. Kept using moves. Should have just stood there. I couldn't even hurt Mango Slash fast enough, I thought. It was insane. Gengar used to sleep. Well played. Oh, we'll go to cheater, pumpkin eater. I didn't cheat. All you guys saw the coin, right? It wasn't. Everybody saw it. No cheating here. Mango Slash removed from Pokemon. Code for insubordination. It was the Gengar mode. What? This is why people should follow channels on Twitch, just random ones that they like, because sometimes you get gifted to something and you're like, nice, I got a few new emotes. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, not having access to Aqualung is really upsetting. Hopefully the materia fixes itself. If it does not, we'll try to figure out a way to fix it. But we're going in. Oh my god, this is gonna be free. We totally overdid this. He's gonna get paralyzed from Cross Slash. And then we're gonna use several right arms. Easy emote farm, nice. Poor dude doesn't stand a chance. Well, we're murderizing Materia Keeper today. How's everybody feeling about that? Should we use right arms or should we remove them? This was the question from earlier. This is what they do. Tons of damage. I'm gonna lurk while playing Minesweeper, best game of all time. #1 on the charts of forever. Agreed. I fell asleep last night, ended up with a bunch of random channels to read. Please give something I never heard of. Oh my god. Is that how that works? I know what Aqualung is. I couldn't keep it because once I got Aqualung, the enemy skill material is not working like it should. It wouldn't keep it for some reason. Easy mode farm. Did I stream yesterday? Oh, yeah, I did stream. I didn't stream. Wait a second here. Yeah. We fought yesterday. No, I did stream yesterday, of course. I was just like, I raided somebody the last day. I was wondering if it was that raid, but that was last Wednesday, so got all my days mixed up. I'm a lurker. Sky is signed one our group Pokemon as the starter Cassie. Okay. Nice. That was a fun thing to do. I don't know why I was the one to assign them, but I just had fun with it. Capall, you got to do 2 authentication on Twitch, so you set it up where they. Okay. Minesweeper's chat. You were first. I know I need to work on it for sure, Corsham. But honestly, yeah, your pressure was amazing, and I have a lot to learn and go. But I'm glad we had those matches. I had a lot of fun. So many Pokemons, Pokémodes. Woo! Are they Pokémodes? Oh my god, that's amazing. It's plenty of Gibbles. Catpaw is showing up the emote game. I should have known this would happen. It happens every time we talk about emotes. Alright, we're going back to Materia Keeper. I don't know why I'm so distracted. But you see the power of Rhyton, don't you guys? If it mean. Section complete. Okay. We lost everything because we did that. Ugh, that sucks. Why is he a section? I don't know. I don't think you have to fight Materia Keeper, do you? I was under the impression that you didn't. We just lost all the stuff we were collecting today. Oh well. But now we have counter materia? Is that counter attack? Because it was pink. It's counter attack, it said counter materia. Game doesn't know what materia is. Enemy skills doesn't seem to be working. I'm worried about that, to be honest. So we lost everything. We're back down to 0 monies, and we lost good equipment that we had. Time to steal from dragons again. How about it? Got the combo in 2 attempts. I'm the champ. Get out of here, of course. You can't. You're not allowed to feel confident. Not in this chat. I'm kidding. I've been practicing new combos, and then I tried playing a few matches today. Those new combos did not come out. They did not come out like. Mine is shiny. Woo! Why is Catpaw's PC trash? The old clicky does fine. It can stream. That's good enough. I'll say only Pokemon what you need is Peak Cool. Agreed. Strong agreed. How is your Peak Cool shiny? I don't know how that works. This be the favorite Pokemon about. It'd be Blue Magikarp. Good one. I like that. My Pikachu. Oh, IRL. Well, this is my Meowth. I mean, like, it's kind of like that meme where it's like, you got Meowth or Pikachu, and it's like, Meowth at home, you know? Magikarp at home. That kind of feel to it. Next, be a new player to join me being dragged through the Skylift to get fly. Fair point. Rattata. Oh, Gav, absolutely. Old Clicky is chat. It's agreed. Old Clicky is fine. I was referring to the Pokemon PC. Okay. Don't insult Old Clicky. Apparently, I'm in real defensive Old Clicky all of a sudden. Cloud's doing donuts. Woo! Alright, the idea is to get some gold armlets and move on. While we do donuts, guys. What's your favorite food or favorite snack? I mean, I do like donuts, but I don't know. I typically don't eat that stuff. By that I mean, like, I go for apple turnovers, maybe. Sudowoodo. Nice. Everybody forgets about Sudowoodo, but when you see Sudowoodo's face, you know, you're like, how did I forget about you? You were the most majestic thing to ever grace this video game. Okay. I guess that's a restart. We did save, right? Does anybody remember if I saved or not? We gotta find out if those enemy skills are being kept. Are they being kept? Nope, enemy skill doesn't work. Why does enemy skill work? Why doesn't it work? Growlithe. Nice Growlithe. I'm pretty sure we did save, so we're gonna just do it again. Stream just yeeted itself. Oh. I think the stream died because, like, I have a USB device that, or not USB, a HDMI device that manages all my HDMI devices. I think I tapped it with my foot and it just, everything started to disconnect, like the visually, like the monitors and everything. And the stream, and OBS said, nope. I don't know why it did that either. It shouldn't be that finicky. Whoops. I keep most of my plugs and things under my desk, that way, so I don't know. I don't know why that happened exactly. Let's not think about it too much, it's okay. Easy PC disposal. I like my PC. I know what you're saying. Is that still a reward? Yeah, I guess it's always there. I forgot to turn. I usually turn it on when Brendy's around. I wish Brendy luck. Strim is back. How dare I Strim again? Can you imagine if the Strim just like literally died there though? And I didn't come back. I guess I could be dying to time through or two, but like, oh, Aqualung I definitely should have got. What game am I playing right now? What game does it say I'm playing? Oh my god, it says I'm playing Guilty Gear. Or does it? Yep, it says I'm playing Guilty Gear. Okay, gotta fix that right now. I'm trying to get gold armlets, so this might take a couple of resets, and that is only because the dragon is so strong. The idea is simple though. Oh, we need him to attack Cloud at the moment, actually. Unfortunately. We actually do need him to attack Cloud, because he's the only one that can take a hit. It's a 1 in 3 chance. Don't know if I should... or we should try not be waiting out at 1 in 3 chance. What do you think, guys think? Have Thunder! Get out of there, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Aww. You know, we're gonna try to get Leak. We're just gonna be YOLOing it, like, if Aerith dies, that's okay. If one more dies, then we're probably in trouble. This is not the battle I was looking for. These are not the droids you are looking for. Why do I attack? Why do I attack? Stream Elements, guys, did you... I don't know if you knew this, but we're live. We are, yeah. It's a kind of revelation. We're streaming right now. But if Stream Elements did tell you that, I don't know. I don't know what life would be like. I don't know how you guys would tell. Hey, I'm shocked. I shall cope this trip. Goodbye, shenanigans. Nice. Friday needs all the luck. That's all true. Guy, did you know you know you are live right now? Stop it. I thought I was talking to the words on a screen that weren't people. Get me out of here, get me out of here. See, it says I got enemy skill and no enemy skill. I hope I can fix that. I don't know if we can fix that, to be honest, guys. If we can't fix it, we'll try to find a workaround. But it's super important, or at least fun. I think this challenge might be beatable without enemy skill, but why would I? No. Want it. Want it now. Okay. The next boss, I believe, is Palmer, who actually has a better offensive strategy than a lot of bosses, so it's pretty scary. I guess you have to be Materia Keeper, my bad. You're out. How many encounters? Come on, guys. How many encounters? Just 0. Let's do a bet. We'll do a bet on the next boss, actually. That'll be fun. Predictions are always like, guys, gambling is fun. As long as you do it without real currency. Unless you're not gambling what you can't afford. But, you know. I had to premise that and everything. Alright, predictions are gonna go down today. I summon Haunch. You gotta ask Haunch if he's around, he'll show. Keep getting gambling ads on YouTube. Yeah, but you took part in so many predictions, so you put it on yourself, Seb. Okay. Gambling ads on YouTube, that sounds dodge. That's F. Fine. Wild Haunch appears. If only. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a prediction. And are you ready? Go. I will live 5 minutes from Haunch. If you give me enough, I will summon him. Oh no. Pincer attack of death. There's no way out of that. Why am I fighting the enemies when I haven't healed at the inn? By the way, that does not count as the next boss. Oh, I can't heal at the inn because I don't have enough money. Oh god. I don't have enough money to heal at the inn. Do I have enough HP to live through a battle? We are about to find out. Summon the Haunch! I don't think it's working, guys, unfortunately. Okay, I need to win this battle. Stop smacking me! Yes, Cloud. Chris. Oh no. This sword is bad. Oh, you can get a Yoshiyuki in town. Oh my god, this is the perfect situation for the Yoshiyuki. I can't believe it. Oh, why didn't I notice it sooner? This is hilarious. I'll explain it in... Alright. So the scavenger mod has stolen all of our equipment, money, and everything like that, right? So we can't stay at the inn and we can't resurrect these two characters. But we need to win a battle to get enough money to stay at the inn. That's true. Luckily enough, there's a weapon in town, in this next town, that powers you up if your other characters are, you know, dead or unconscious or whatever. So essentially, we're about to get a weapon that superpowers Cloud in this situation. How things came into place there, I can't explain it. Hilarious. Alright, give me a sword. That's a weird coincidence. we're about to get a weapon that powers us up when two of our other characters are unconscious, like. So the coincidence of events here is amazing, and we're just going to use it to advantage. Sword is used when ally is down, meaning stronger. We have 2 allies down. We have no money, so we need to beat up some enemies, and we just got the sword to do it. That is actually hilarious. I like this coincidence so much, like... Dang good coincidence, like... I look forward to playing the remake of this game. I do hope I enjoy it. Sure. Also, prediction will end soon. Make sure you get your bets in if you do want to put them in. Oh, that dude already took a hit. I guess he'll take another hit. Whoops. Counter attack, I forgot about it. Counter attack popping off too, that's crazy. Look at this, guys. Look at the damage. That's awesome. And we just got enough money to heal ourselves. But should we heal ourselves? No, we're gonna heal ourselves. But that is goofy, because we're only gonna have this weapon for like until the next boss, which is right soon. Like, I'm glad we got our use out of it. Anybody betting pink? Nobody betting pink today? Nobody believes? Oh no, actually there's points on both sides. My bad, I got that completely wrong. Pink is believed today. I know. Trailblazers of big apples. Give them all to me. I'm always starving in that game, I swear. Bet your skybox, everybody. Make sure there's not a roof over your head tonight. Bet all of your skybox. Got 2 gold armlets, a bronze armlet. Wow. I hate to say it, but the next boss is going down. Well, I don't hate to say it, but it's just is. I'm sorry to whoever bet the... I shouldn't say that, I'm spoiling things. Wait, I was getting food. Oh no! I'm already playing heavy metal as usual. Here it go over. Dang. Spin me right around, baby. No, don't do it. Don't do it, streamer. People's ears will bleed, and they will come back to you. We'll see. Speed the Crowlet emote. How many fires does it take a Crowlet? Why are you all looking for like budget shop versions of like every Pokemon? I am amused though. Alright, I guess I'll try to see as many people as I can get interested in a game of Worms or Among Us this weekend. I'll try talking to a few people, but you know, if it's a lower number, it's most likely Worms. But I like playing Worms. The higher number, we could try Among Us. We'll see. But the thing is, I think Worms can have up to like 6 to 8 players. Amazing. How is that an Arcanine? Just a bunch of flames. That is amazing. Budget Pokemon emotes right here. Can't escape it. They could try, but you could never drag me away from the weekly events. Oh, that's fair. Sorry, Mangle Slash. You're right. Worms is fun? I agree. Worms is awesome. And it's officially the best version of Worms because Ninja Rope is not broken and don't at me. Like, Cyborgian was trying to time out Ninja Rope. That's how crazy it got. But 2,000 points in timing out Rope. Where am I going again? Going to all the wrong places. Dodrio. Or Dodrio. Either way, like. Amazing. So Carlos doesn't think for him so oh no. Ninja BOP. That's the best part of that version of the game. Like other versions of Worms actually has nerfed Ninja Rope. I'm not a god of Worms, I'm okay. I got away with such nonsense the last day. Almost came close to winning. If you guys want to do that version again where I play against all of you guys, that'd be fun. Server versus everybody in chat. If we're doing that again, I'm practicing. But I just don't want to play it so much that, like, you know, becomes too unfair. But I thought it would be. No, and you bet against me, Cyborgian. Forgot to ban you for that. Next time. Don't bet against me. Where's my coffee? Actually, it's right here. This be bold picks. I agree. Does Vulpix have 4 tails? Forget how many tails Vulpix has. You can't maybe I'm too powerful. You have a VIP badge, but that does not make you too powerful. Actually, can I test something, guys? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna test it. You guys are cool with tests. You guys like being, you know, lab experiments, right? We're cool with that. It's for science. For science. Don't worry about it. Whoever... See? Alright. Everybody try to speak. Try to speak. Why ain't you guys speaking? What's going on? I thought you guys liked to chat. Where's the words, guys? I'd like to see some words in chat. Are you? Yeah. Why? This is where we're at. Like, whoever has a VIP badge ignores the rules. I think that's actually how it works. I really wanted to know. Experiment over. Or we can continue the experiment and I could guess what your budget Pokemon are. Catball, you will not fed me. That could have deflected on you. Alright, Oros is back after a long distraction. But the shenanigans continue. So for some reason Cyborgian is like busted. Here's Mango Slash wants the VIP badge now. Joy GOP. Oh, I'm sorry, but I gotta test something as well, alright? Who wants to be a guinea pig? Oh, I know who's a good guinea pig. This is very easy. It's so easy to decide this. Alright. So I could time out Catpaw. That's the thing I can do. But can we time out Cyborgian? That did not work the last day. That did not work the last day. Your OP powers end here, Cyborgian. They end here. I should have known. That was for science. So thanks, guys, for helping with science. Uh-oh, probably forgetting. Or they don't look to be banned. You know, stuff will be... Flying your way pretty soon. How many times I've been called prompty this point? Dr. Snorlax, I get kills. Christmas, nice. There's a loaf? The beverages? What? They put a major budget into prototype finally finished. They chose the best final ensuring no one in the world me. Come on. Peace restored. Was the last time out not so satisfying enough? You can't time out me, I'm a grown man, gosh darn it. I mean, that's timeout talk if I've ever heard it. Everybody looking for pens. Loaf. Dude, is that a mess? The launch got messed up and that's why I have, you know. Oh my god, I forgot some of the dialogue in this. Alright. We're just gonna skip by. Timeout talk is a lie. I mean, yeah, like, I tried a timeout side board game before, and it wouldn't work, but now it works. But I've noticed emote only does not apply to cyborg game. At all. If you guys want me to slow down? Oh. And read the text. I was like mashing there and I was just talking to like that. My power is fluctuating. It comes and goes. And ebbs and waves. You're out of your damn mind. Most cherished possession. You can't let you take it. My plane now, man. Give it over here. Give. Chair, I mean, chest, same thing. No one wants to hype it. I didn't say chair. I don't mean to remind you guys that that's a thing that exists. Excuse me, Cloud. I will try to steal our plane. Perhaps I am. That wasn't an option. I don't know why it isn't. Science. We're doing everything for science. I think we should like do a science stream. There's actually a lab coat where I live. Like my roommate owns a lab coat. We gotta do a science. What kind of science would you guys like? A science stream. If I can come up with an idea, it'll be hilarious. But everybody gets timed out, yeah. If there's a good science video game, that'd be cool. But an actual, like, in the kitchen science experiment stream, kind of. That'd be hilarious. For science. This guy, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. They were talked twice today. Cyborgian's fault. I'm telling you. He redeemed timeout. I can't do anything about that. That's just the will of the universe at that point. We got some get some take, Jesus. Yeah, this made me feel foul at say that first, but then kind of warm up to him. But that's just mean, like. Get the dang tea. Shut up, sit down on those chairs, and drink your goddamn tea. Not a better piece of dialogue in the game. Kinda bet all my Sky Dollars. Oh no. All the Skybucks are going to one thing. The boss is coming right up, actually. Tea. I know it's not coffee, but like, you better be drinking some goddamn tea right now. Damn, I'm pissed. Yeah. Is damn considered a swear per se? I guess it is. Just gosh darn tea. I don't know if it has the same effect, and I don't know. I try to avoid swearing and everything. I think. Is this like a all time? Keep quiet even when he's like that to you. No, it's because of all my stupid thing. Yeah, this is a bad relationship right now. If you think about it. I wonder what the Echo S mod will do for this part. Hey, get your ass in gear. Work like a we're family friendly in this game, so tons of murder. I mean, I do swear on occasion, but it's more reactionary. Like, I don't go out of my way to do it. And that's okay. Like, I'm not going to stop people from swearing, but as long as they're just, like, not constantly doing it for no reason. Yeah. He said the S word, oh my god, hashtag cancel, yeah. People are like, what, did somebody give the memo to people saying, like, you know, people are perfect, especially streamers, especially those who are out there playing video games and have content online and media. People aren't perfect. People are flawed, and people make mistakes, and people, you know, do things that shouldn't be taken so seriously sometimes, in the context they're given, especially. I don't know. It's as simple as, like, you know, people try to over-cancel, like, things. But, you know, in essence, you know, the idea of cancellation isn't solely bad if it's done for the right reason. Anyway, it's enough about that. I'm getting all carried away with that. It's like we can't forget quote forever exists. Hey, one can only wonder who could call Neil voicing Sid and his accent. Oh my god. We'll see how it goes, for sure. Thinking people are perfect as Dom. It's true. Is it bold to agree with that? I don't think so. Like, as perfect as anybody can try to be, there's always times where you'll, you know, there's always times where we're flawed, you know? We could just keep trying to, you know, be good people at the end of the day, but we can't stress about every single thing that ever happens, ever, as if it's the worst thing in the world, like, that doesn't make any sense. Buddy, streamer man gets cancelled for fake policy. Oh my god, fail high hashtag cancel everyone. Okay, agreed. That needs to be like a saved message. Alright, boss fight is coming up soon as well, actually. It's a Palmer. If anybody remembers, Palmer is just kind of like, how do I put this? Comic relief Shinra character. But it does have some decent attacks. But there's a good chance I basically ended up getting good armor, and Cloud has a good sword. We may not have access to healing items, but we have 2 healers with limit breaks that heal that way. So this should be fine. My bet is this is real fine. He just has like a gun that shoots different stuff out. That's the guy there, the wobbly guy. I think this gets skipped all the time. Or I'm asleep. What happens? I was right to bet that you would win this fight. True. I'd say, anyway. You want me to skip this, or you guys want to read everything? Does this get skipped by Caleb? He smashes through it. Basically what's happening is Sid really wants, you know, to launch the space shuttle again, and he's hoping Shinra will fund it. The first time he didn't get to launch it because Shera messed up, or at least was over checking the oxygen tanks and stuff but could have burnt up in that room. So he stopped launching the thing. And it's like 5 years later or something like that, where they're thinking about, they're going to talk to Sid about it. But they're not here, in fact, to give him funding. They're here to steal his tiny Bronco and stuff. They're here to take, not to give, as far as I remember. But yeah, the Shinra guy just comes in and he's like, I want tea with honey and stuff. He's just kind of like, sugar and honey, don't forget the lard. Who puts lard in their tea? Excuse me. Is President Rufus here to announce that he's going to restart the space program? Lard, I know. It's just funny for fun, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just fun. What is lard? It's basically, I actually don't know how to describe that one. Can somebody describe that for me? Oh my god. That got me all excited for nutting. Do you know what's weird today? I was playing like Guilty Gear and like fighting games and stuff. But I was playing through them and for some reason I had a craving for coffee. You know, as it happens. And I was playing match after match, and like every time I landed a hit, I'd hear a noise in the background. This kind of boiling noise. It was really strange. So, we were like, and then I just kept beating up enemies, and the boiling got more and more intense, and I heard click. I checked the other room, and the kettle had boiled by itself. It floated up into the air, all majestic like. And some milk came out of the fridge, and some sugar and coffee all poured themselves into one cup, and it floated towards me. I took that cup and entered the room, and that's the cup of coffee we're drinking today. Thanks for redeeming How's the Coffee, Cat Paw. Hope you enjoyed today's story. It's a good coffee. Actually, you was playing Guilty Gear. You did miss the Guilty Gear part, Corsham. But I try to like bait people into believing it's a believable story, and they're like, "What? What's going on? That doesn't make any sense." Sometimes it's just an outrageous story. Oh, okay. I want to borrow the tiny Bronco, yeah. We went in the wrong direction, but think we know where you're headed. Ocean, that's why we want you playing. First the airship, now the rocket. And the rocket on the tiny Bronco. And it took outer space away from me, you don't want to take the sky away from me too. Oh my, you seem to forget that because of Shinra Incorporated, you were able to fly in the first place. What? Who's me? Woo, lard is it? Lard hype? Question mark? What is happening? Oh, I got another gift sub. Guys, Cat Paw, you have so many gift subs. It's insane. So much. It's incredible. You got it. Who the F puts lard in their tea? Don't forget the lard. Never forget the lard. It's what gives it the texture. It's what makes it like chunky. It makes it a milkshake. It makes it a milkshake tea. A milk tea. I don't know. A tea shake. Want to use a tiny Bronco, right? I believe Palmer's going to take it. Why don't you talk to him? Like gifts up. You chunky tea. What's wrong with chunky tea? Guys are making fun of Palmer, who likes his chunky tea. I'm sorry, but I have to cancel everybody in chat right now. Making fun of Palmer. It's just, never mind. I'm just being goofy. Why do I have to do this? I'm the head of the space program. He's the guy who wanted lard in his tea. But apparently everybody's like, no, you can't have lard in your tea. That's weird and gross. There was a GG patch today. Did it fix it today? I hope it fixed the network issues. I haven't checked it, but I'm looking forward to seeing if the network issues are better at the very least. Why am I getting cancelled? Because everybody was making fun of Palmer, you know? The sweetest character ever. Who likes lard in their tea. Alright, I'm done. You made me swear in Polish, congrats. I'm very happy about that. Maybe some server issues, yeah, I hope so. I was just sitting here. Well, that's enough. You existing? Mm-mm. Everybody existing? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I know I make fun of this stuff, but honestly, I don't pay that much attention to it. I've just seen some outrageous stuff being said on Twitter once or twice, and I formed a complete opinion about Twitter. It's not always a bad place, but it just doesn't sound like the right environment for me to hang out or have fun. I don't know, it's not... I guess it's not for me, but, you know, it's not a bad environment if you go to the right places, you know? I just overgeneralized and got carried away some days making fun of it. But it's all kind of like, you know, it does be like that sometimes. So, fun to point. But, you know, it's all the same. Time to fight Sky, go for it. Alright, Worms this Sunday, go for it. Dang it, if you have work though, Catball, you can't join. Sucks. Tomorrow is Saturday. Why did my voice kind of break? Tomorrow's Saturday. I could try a game of Worms on Saturdays instead, and just move Souls Sunday. If that works. Like, whatever suits people, like. Oh, they fixed replays and player lobby. Comes with a few other things. Woo! Reset all the replays, now they're fixed. Okay. Play picks up a billion, so, yeah. But a copy of your double blood rage overdrive. Yeah, there were some goofy matches, man. I had obviously a lot of fun, but it's just, I did not manage my blood gauge correctly. In some cases, I was like, feck it, I'm just gonna not manage it correctly on purpose, and just try to stun you with the activation. I was being goofy, but it was good stuff. The Shinra building when the president was killed. Up. I'll have my friends over tomorrow, not you. I was wondering, it seemed to work out for you sometimes. It was actually like how I first played him, playing Nago. I was playing him and I was like testing when Blood Rage was a good idea. I kept testing out different things and I was like, I guess that playstyle came back in, but it's never like, it's not really a good idea to go into Blood Rage. But if you have Burst as super bar, and you activate it close to your opponent, it's not the worst. Especially if you're low health, you might as well give it a shot. I don't know. But it was kind of lucky that it worked out. I was like, feck it. I want to be aggressive, and we'll see what happens. And miss? You're kidding. You're actually kidding me. If he takes another hit, she could die. We need to heal right now. Oh, we should power up the limit breaks. We're in bad shape. Oh, that stuns? Hilarious. Gonna be stuck like that for a hot minute. Please attack Aerith or Yuffie. This is so unlikely. You're kidding me. You are actually kidding me. This is very unlikely, guys. I'm not kidding you. You can't defend magic attacks. You're serious. You're serious. You can't defend against magic attacks. Oh my god, he just bodied the party. Don't. I don't know what to say. I actually don't. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh my god. I am very sorry. I had no idea that would end up that way. Apparently my equipment is not helping me with magic defense at all. That's an old bug, but I thought it was patched out. But no. Equipment is not giving me magic defense, I don't think. Maybe it is. I don't think it is, though. We're stuck for a sec. We'll figure this out though. That was rough. I'm not gonna lie. Don't underestimate that Mako gun. Everybody enjoy the new points. Hopefully you buy that garage extension you were looking for, that Home Depot renovation, some IKEA furniture, and that Lamborghini you've been putting off. To everybody else that lost their points, enjoy living in the side alleyway beside a dingy supermarket. You're welcome. I lost all my points. All of them! You bet all your points! Oh my god. I'm very sorry. Do you guys want to do another prediction on it? Will I die again? Is the new prediction. What do you guys say? This time I'll be more prepared though. You know what? I'm gonna put it up. I think after this boss fight though, guys, we're gonna be wrapping up the stream, but I appreciate it. You know, all you guys hanging out and having just been a blast. The boss. What beat the boss next time? Oh man. The new prediction will be showing up very soon, guys. I'll give it a 10-minute period to go predict. So you have plenty of time to make up your minds. Win channel points if you make the correct prediction. Get ready to gamble. More prizes, more money. I love it. I'd buy that for $1. You see, people, sometimes it's not worth to gamble. Instead, try finding a long-lost YouTube video of voice acting mod. I nothing. Good point. Good point. But who wants to live in a mansion at the end of the day? Come on, guys. Who's out there searching for that why is it always a Lamborghini? For that super Lamborghini? What? No victory music? Okay then. I mean, you could buy yourself like, I don't know, hundreds of dollar cheeseburgers. Or your cheeseburgers, or whatever you want to call them. Or hamburgers, you know? Man, I never touched McDonald's in like years. I wouldn't either. What was coffee? Coffee was okay. The apple pie was decent, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's not something I planned to eat. How many guys here eat at home? Yeah, anybody eat out that often, or apart from the fat? I just like to eat at home, more healthy, and to be honest, I get tired of the taste of that kind of food. I basically haven't eaten it for years. But that's a personal thing, like that doesn't have to be everybody else's thing. If you want to eat out, eat out. Absolutely. Let's take out delivery to the house. I do have one flaw though. I will eat Chinese food. I will still eat Chinese food from a Chinese restaurant. I love pizzas anytime. Yeah, pizza's just freaking... If we had a food tier list, we should do a food tier list, you know? Pizza would be S. No doubt. Pineapple pizza would be F-. Mm, 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 mm. 15 years after Friends ended, and people are still making reference to it. You know, no one told me life was going to be this way. Your life's a joke, you're broke. Do 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 do. Like you're stuck in second gear. And hasn't been your day, your month, your week. Oh, that's the theme tune. Okay, maybe I should give you a new one if you don't understand the joke. Unbelievable. You know, guys, I guess we're just talking about pizza, so... Truth is, nothing tops a plain pizza. That's just the truth. Nothing tops it. No tops. Toppings. Nothing tops it. Don't think I needed to make that more clear. I love that one. I mean, it seems kind of relevant, right? We're just starting to talk about pizza. We got 100 points at either side of the prediction. Well, Sky managed to beat said boss, Palmer, wait, before he ends stream in the next 20 minutes or so. Or will he fail at even the first hurdle? Find out today on stream on twitch.tv. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh guys, if we go in at all limit breaks, it might work out. What do you guys think? All limit breaks? Is that all we need? FF7 or FF7 Remake? Funky Twitter man. Muscle lane boss. Muscle life points. Yep. Twitcher man, sorry. I am super funky. I've got all the funk. I stole the funk. I don't know where that's going either. Any funky bros in chat? If you say someone's funky, doesn't that mean like they haven't like cleaned themselves in a while? Unless they're playing funk music, like it. Funk. There was a comedian talking about the word. Sounds like I'm going to be swearing, but the word shit, you know, in English. And you say, you know, it could be a positive or a negative, you know. That is shit, meaning it's bad. This is the shit, meaning it's good. You know, I want to put up, or that is your shit, meaning it. You know, it's got a bunch of different meanings depending on the sentence. All right. Very funky. Who's got the funk? Friday Night Funkin'? Oh no, I can't. As much as I like rhythm games, I can't play that. The music just not jive with me. Maybe it was just the one song I listened to, but it seemed like nightcore, and I never really liked nightcore. Be fighting my funkin' every day. No. Haunch really wants to play that game on stream and stuff. We should harass Haunch into streaming more. Everybody harass Haunch into streaming Friday night. Or just streaming in general, sorry. No, I'm kidding. It's just like, I know he wants to stream more, but he just doesn't do it some days. He's always looking for an excuse not to stream. Kind of bothers me a little bit, because the dude does enjoy doing it. He just keeps thinking he's going to bother people in his own household, and nobody there is that bothered. It's like when you go too out of your way not to bother other people, but you end up, like, just paralyzed them to doing nothing. That's just... nah. Oh crap. That almost killed me. Dazers. We can get dazers? Are you kidding? This fight is now free. That changes the context completely. Anybody want to bet some last minute Skybucks? For a D&D someday? Guess that could be fun. I was talking about doing D&D on the Discord someday. I never set up a definitive date or anything, but I think I would enjoy doing that, alright? If people would enjoy that, like, yeah, it'd be cool. You guys hear me okay, right? For some reason, none of my audio devices seem to be showing any feedback. But as long as you hear me okay, like, yeah. Yeah, you good. Yeah, it's weird. My streaming software is not showing me any of the audio bars it usually shows. It's just they disappeared. Very, very strange. So, usually I use those as a visual indicator if everything's good. Like, all right, last minute bets, everybody want to bet on last minute. You guys are so timid. Like 100 and 100. This upsetting. Low numbers. Scrub numbers. Alright then. 100 it is. Gust. Who's a gust? Cyborging bet I wouldn't win. Probably for the memes. Gotta save now. I think another game series I forgot to mention that I do want to play, like, as I said, I want to play some of the Zelda games and Metroid, but Castlevania, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, what the heck are these things? I forgot these existed. Yike. That's one thing you don't want to see in higher definition. Definitely the memes. Nobody would rationally bet against me, just for the memes. I recently 100% Castlevania Rondo, what awesome. Unbelievable. Seriously? I just want the other dudes, not those dudes. The other dudes. The dudes that don't look like they're a nightmare fuel. Oh, yeah, nightmare fuel is here. And we have to use a limit break. Yay! That sucks. I wanted to keep those limit breaks. And not kill a... Chairs are for sitting, not for adoring, guys. I don't know where you get this idea. That chair is some kind of superhero that we need to save. I actually gotta show you pictures of what the old chair looks like on the cushion. It looks really ripped up or so. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. It was simply like that after a while. It was very cheap. It's retired, okay guys? It's retired. No, I didn't murder it. I didn't burn it. I didn't do anything like that. It's retired. Oh, come on, no. That's... You know what? I'm just gonna keep stealing. Oh, 2 dazers, I guess, will be fine. Chair's a PewDiePie thing? I guess he makes memes about his chair going, can you do this? I guess we put simply... chair tails are good. I never told the story about chairs. You guys You guys came up with the lures all by yourselves. You're too freaking creative. This chat is too creative. That's a problem. You guys need to, you know, like, you need to not create so much. You need to not think. No thinkers in chat. Just sponge. Just plain vanilla bread. Chair and amnesia. Oh no, I did not know about that. It's simply that the chair is a better gamer than me, and I get in the way of chair success. I've walked away from the stream, and it became a chair stream, and people were just happy to see chair. I don't get nearly as much love as chair does. Chair is literally just supporting the stream the whole time. Yes, hit Yuffie. Oops, I shouldn't have ran. To my murder chair? Cat off. Why do you drop bits when I talk about chair? Oh my god, I can't. Sir, chair is a sight. Excuse me. Next person to talk about chair is getting a timeout. Getting yeeted. Who's brave enough? It's always cat paw, isn't it? It's always cat paw. I just don't know how this keeps happening. I said the next person that talks about chair would get yeeted, and then cat paw talks. Cat paw dead. It's 2 minutes too harsh. I don't know, guys. I kind of make it 2 minutes, but now I'm thinking like... It's fine. It's fine. I can't believe you said 2 grand points on that earlier, Cyborgian, as well. Things that aren't often redeemed are actually like... jokes these days. No, jokes do get redeemed, but it's like... What's one that doesn't... Emote only chat doesn't get redeemed often. And change the light color, I guess is what. Get dead, probably stop banning my co-writer. I'm trying to get all the limit breaks up here, so that's what we're doing. I gotta go, see you later. Oh, see you later, Vertigo Sean. I really appreciate it, you know, hanging out and stuff. Hope you enjoyed the stream and everything. Have a good night. Do. Cloud is also snoozing. It seems like everybody's going to sleep now. Is everybody tired in chat? Alright, get ready to cocoon. Alright, get your favorite blankets, your favorite jacket, everything. Get all cozy. Grab some snacks, start cocooning. We'll go through a metamorphosis before the stream ends. It's midnight, still need to stay up at least 1 more hour. I have that feeling too. Where are these guys going? I've never seen that happen. Look how far back they are. The dudes just... Am I wrong about this? But these dudes just keep going further back. 2 minutes is good, by the way. Alright, as long as you're not mad from getting like... It's just enough to make someone go, excuse me! And now they're coming forward. Okay, I thought they were just going to keep going back. Hit Yuffie. Hit Yuffie. Sorry, it sounded like really salty. Yuffie. Sure times the stream. 1, 2, 3. 5 Cyborgian, this one 4 times. I don't know if you noticed, but before the stream started, it happened. You quoted 13. Get out, 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 get out. Yuffie can get her limit break later. Salt, and it looks like the fish is trying to eat some salt. Do you think? I think fishes don't get enough salt, you know, in their diet. Good for doing so, Cyborgian. Dun, 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 dun. I really like the backgrounds in this game, and like, just the old school charm of like how it plays. And that's always been the case, though. It's hard to see this many environmental factors. I mean, not always, but like, good to see that lots of environmental factors in an area. Well, I've seen some modern games not do that so much. I guess 15, obviously 15 is a beautiful game. It's just underwhelming in so many aspects. But people can still enjoy it. That's fair. All right. Predictions. We're going to go predictions. When was the 4th one? You had you had one before the stream started. And wait, did you count all of those? You got a 5-second one. You got a Cyborg for Cyborgian. You got a timeout there. So 5, 1, 2, 3, and then one before the stream started. So yeah, that's 4. It's actually 4. You almost beat your record. 1 AM for you. Oh wow. Got a podcast discussion for about FF6 to listen to. About 2 hours, or voice director. And oh, nice. Plus, I know. Anyway, I'm overdosed on coffee for the next 12 hours. My man, coffee's amazing. I swear I'm partially addicted to YouTube sometimes. Actually, I just am kind of just finding the right channels for like fighting games, commentary, news. I guess news is not the biggest thing. I do need to fill up the rank sometimes. And comedy, like and stuff. Get comedy's fun. One that's interesting is I've mentioned this before, but like you guys have to know about it by now, right? I feel like it's one of those channels that will get found by almost anyone. It's just a channel with a Korean lady and she has like 10 cats. It's great. The official Korean here on Twitch, if anyone's wondering. Is that where you're watching the podcast or something, or listening? Do 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 do. Hope nobody minds my doo-doo-doots. I don't know how some people stream for so long, honestly. Well, I do get it. It's like you kind of just do it. But I have a feeling that like if I stream for that long, I'd probably like shut down or something. Probably wouldn't be as talkative or whatnot. I don't know. Probably not the case. I just like nerves about the idea. Someday maybe. What would make a good like long stream? Do you guys think? Like just a super long stream. Okay, yeah, just leave after that. It's a deep dive discussion about different Final Fantasy games every Friday night with other FF fanatics. Awesome. It's good to hear that. It's like everybody likes Final Fantasy, but it's like it's hard to pinpoint people that are like really into it sometimes. Maybe I'm wrong about that. It's just, yeah, I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong about that. It's just like many of the people I've known that are into Final Fantasy were like, you know, usually it was like one of their favorite games, but they'd hardly ever play it or talk about it. What am I supposed to go out? Oh, the rocket. Is it? No, I've been in the rocket. Where am I making mistakes? I don't know why I'm making mistakes here. Chat, I turned off my brain. And can someone switch it back on? I'd love that. I'd really appreciate it. I'm like, I somehow got lost in the easiest area ever. Turn back on brain, okay. Do. Like Windows startup noises. Gotta save power, no brain? I could do that. Okay. Sid, seriously. There's it. Okay, that's the option. Whoops. Alright. Mashing noises. You ready, guys? Can anybody hear that? I kind of mash the buttons very close to the contact sometimes, but maybe not. This is now an ASMR. I could just do 2 thumbs. I could see why he does 2 thumbs, to be honest. My thumb already is feeling a little stiff from doing that. Not tired, just stiff. But I'm actually a decent masher. And it's never done 2 thumbs. I'm a decent masher, guys. So proud of it. When I see a potato, I look at it for a moment and it's insta-fied mash. Oh man, I miss eating potatoes. I haven't eaten a potato or chip in ages. I'm gonna buy spuds. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna make some food. Don't refer to this as the Irish thing, okay? I literally haven't eaten a chip or food like potato in years, kind of. Maybe not years, but feels like it. Because I never eat out. I always eat pastas and like stuff like that, and soups and other things. I don't know how to put it. And I also don't eat like meats and stuff, so it's like a food that I should probably eat. You know, it's our best food whatever. I mean, if you, I'll be honest, like, yeah, chips are amazing. And stuff. Pasta though? Delish? Oh, I'm glad you like pasta, Cyprian. Ah, my voice croaked. What I often do is, I find out how to season my food in a way I like it. I've gotten very, very good at it. Like, put in the right amount of, like, sauce and stuff, and I put in the right seasonings, and it just tastes awesome. You know, having these pasta dishes and, you know, to be honest, I don't really cook more than pasta sometimes. Like, I cook rice, pasta, make a curry, make wraps and stuff, but that's not cooking. My dinner meals are pretty simple sometimes. Yeah, vegetarian, but I also don't eat eggs, I guess. I actually wish every, like, not every text box, but like, there's some text boxes that are transparent, and I kind of like that. Like, these text boxes have a transparentness to them, if you can kind of see through the text box. I like that. More, I like it slightly more than the solid text box, which you usually get like here. I don't know. I wish they did that throughout the whole game, to be honest. A game series that I like that I don't. I used to like it more, but at the same point I still really like it, is Star Ocean. The older Star Ocean especially. They're fun games. Does anybody here ever played a Star Ocean game? I wish you could pour that via catering. Veggies are so much easier and faster to cook. Huh, interesting. Catering? Sweet. Ah. I see. Pasta's pretty cheap. I'm not gonna lie, you can make a bunch of food pretty cheaply with that. Mix it with the right ingredients. Great dish. On the side, I just eat sandwiches and stuff. Wraps and all that. And might eat an apple or a banana and stuff like. It's kind of like, it's not a bad diet at all. In fact, I started to eat better after I turned vegetarian and stuff. But this is not me preaching a lifestyle or anything. It's just simply like what I do. You pushed the emergency shut number. I used to eat microwave hot dogs and stuff before, and like some meals that I was like, yeah, this ain't it. Eat pasta with milk like soup? What? What? Milk like soup? No? Not the worst idea, but it's different. Never heard of that either. Alright, let's put some lard in that tea. And I now believe it's time for me to eat away. See y'all later. See you later, Mango Slushy. Mango Slash, appreciate having you here. Hope you had a good time hanging out. Yeah, you've been awesome as always, of course. Have a good one, Mango Slash. Have a good one. Everybody's disappearing. Oh no. Actually, the stream will be, yeah. We'll after this boss fight, we'll be saving up and ending there. But it's, been a good one for sure. Okay, bye bye, Mango. I've heard of milk in pasta, but not enough for a soup. I've not heard of that either. Like, it's strange. A sour cream soup with thinly sliced over pancakes. Close reference I can think to that. What? I want pasta. Nice. I'd be honest, like, I was scared. Not scared, but I got nervous about cooking in the past, but now it's just like, I don't worry about a thing. Like, you ever think, I'm gonna cook something, but it has to be, not has to be, but it feels like you should make a dish right. Like, oh, this ingredient won't go with this, or this ingredient shouldn't go with this. Like, I'm mixing, at these points, I'm kind of going, I'm gonna mix this Chinese kind of rice with, you know, freaking paprika and whatnot, and mix in, you know, all kinds of stuff, cheese or whatever. Go nuts. Like, I'm true to the experimentation, like, just ignoring all the rules, but enjoying the heck out of it. I made some interesting dishes that I like. Interesting, I think it was a few thing people here do, yeah. Feels that way. Interesting idea, I suppose. I actually put cinnamon on a top of a lasagna before. I was trying to add, what's it called? Mixed spice or something. And guess what? It was really nice. Don't know why. Kind of worked a little bit. You're gonna put leftover chicken on some bread, some cheese, and a buckload of ketchup, and best me that in a bit. Ooh, chicken. that Tekken sound effect is amazing. Chicken. How does it even be said like chicken? It's just too good. Chefs put sugar into pasta to season it sometimes? Ew. I'm not sure about that. I've read some pancake recipes, and they're always different. And they're always like, add 3 pinches of salt, add a pinch of salt, add salt. Literally ate it, tasted no different. Salt, add salt, like. I don't really need salt in pancakes. Added sugar though, and that kind of made it nice. I tried making chocolate milk pancakes before. I just feel like recipes are so like gung-ho about what the person who made the recipe's about sometimes. And you just gotta break it down and kind of go, these ingredients, they sound like they're awesome. These other ones, like some recipes can surprise you, but like sometimes it's just like, you can kind of wing it and you can kind of add what you think would taste nice. Hey, sometimes you just gotta wing it and see what's your supposed exactly, or is it exactly? Sugar pasta. That's my put sugar in pasta, and I just why is sugar in pasta? I don't know where people are reading recipes, but it's wild sometimes. But hey, if they want to put sugar in the pasta, they put sugar in the pasta. I can't imagine that being a good idea, because you're mixing... Normally what's a bad idea is sweet and savory. You either want your food to be one or the other. It's very rare that there's a mix, a total mix. I mean, you could have a bit of sweetness in your savory, but sugar's way too sweet to be putting in a savory dish. In most cases. I don't know. But there's like no hard written rule. If they like it, they like it. If it works, it works. It just feels like a weird idea. It's like somebody told them sugar should go here, and then you just listened to it and went with it. They probably didn't know it was meant to be salt and just decided sugar instead. I don't know. I'm just being silly. But it's funny how these things work out. Like, experiment with food. Sometimes you gotta ditch the rules and see what you like. If you keep making dishes you like, you know, that's great. Like, there's nothing bad about that. Okay, where am I going? Put a handful of how much to put in. Oh man. But through experimentation you get a feel for how to make things nice, you know? I put cheese on everything. Leftover pasta, cheese, leftover chicken, cheese. Yeah, I love cheese. And so one of the reasons I would never, I don't know if I'd go vegan, it's just cheese. Cheese is lovely. Pancakes and cheese. Interesting. I mean, if you like cheese that much, then have cheese on things. It's a good food. Like, it's good for energy, it's good for protein, you know, cheese is amazing. I've eaten plenty of, like, I buy cheese at the store, and they're delicious cheese slices. They're not like the ultra processed stuff, but the actual, they have a really distinct taste to them, and they're really good. I just eat them. I just eat the cheese slices on their own half the time. It's like a snack. It's just... I mean, people eat, like, cheese strings and other things, and that's way more processed, like... Oh, why am I trying to steal? He has nothing to steal. So it's a point to be made, you know, like, just eat cheese if you like cheese, you know? I just go to the fridge and pick up a slice and eat it. I'm not that into cheddar as much as I used to be. Locally, there's a very good cheese that I like. It's called Elemental Cheese. Is my favorite at the moment. If you can ever try that out, like, it's pretty good. I used to like Gouda cheese before a bit more, but now it's Elemental. Jeez. Leave Cloud alone, like, seriously. You know what? Quickly. I put Daisius on him, and then I'm going to paralyze him with Cloud's limit, too. This is goofy. Perfect. Yuffie needs to be next. Perfect. It was a joke, but I will try. You know, Buxy slice to eat it. Depends if it's melted or not. Well, if you like something, just, you know... You like that. Simple as. I mean... Especially, you know, food and all. Yeah, no, it's just... Yeah. Whew. Not even... Yeah, it's simple. Polymer, would you give it a rest? Fun with this dude. Did he just dodge that attack? Why is he sub-zero evasion? Melted is probably mozzarella, yeah. Mozzarella's nice. I really like mozzarella. Parmesan, kind of most favorite to them. Mozzarella is like what you put on pizza. It's like, it's just delicious. Don't hit Yuffie. Oh, we got the limit break. That was so lucky. I just need to use it. Yes. Now, if I had blue cheese as an age thing, I don't really eat blue cheese at all. I don't think I like it. I'm not sure though. I've been eating all kinds of blue cheese, but it's just... I don't think it's for me. You do know, it's true, taste buds do change with age. Like they, there's more when you're younger and less when you're older, but also, you know, it kind of changes over the years. It's kind of one of those curious things. Mozzarella is not supposed to be... It's supposed to be the graded blue cheese and hangover cure. I don't believe in hangover cures. Alright. Here's the real tea, or whatever you want to call it. If you're drinking, you know, before you, and you're like kind of gotten real drunk, before you go to bed, you probably should, I hate to say it, get sick if you can't, or don't want to do that. At the very least, you should be eating something like bread and drinking a good bit of water before you hit the hay. Do that anyway. You'll wake up the next day with way less of a hangover. Or if you get like a hangover, it'd be so light that you won't even notice it. Like, it's just your body during the night is like, you know, it's kind of thirsty and dehydrated. That's why you have a huge headache and stuff as well in the morning. I think and then if you eat some food, you know, it really helps with like the stomach settling. Chug, I eat bread and chug a shit ton of water. I always remember to like, if I was ever to drink that heavy, I'd be like, yeah, you know what, perfect. Thanks for the tips for going off Live Sky. No problem. Finally, Palmer's on it. Oh, cheese comes in the morning. He's so like shit. Oh man. And have cheese. We want cheese. But I hate this. Like, it's kind of true. It's a... If this is an uncomfortable truth, then I'll say it. It's just... If you want to have less of a hangover, just go get sick. Force yourself to throw up a bit, I don't know. I mean, you've already had the buzz. You don't want to stick around feeling bad the next day, so it's actually not a bad idea. I hate to be that blunt about it, but it's true. But anyway, yeah, the water and the bread thing, perfect. Or don't overdrink. That's a good point. Don't overdrink. Drink some water, eat some bread. You'll be perfect the next day. Absolutely perfect. I tend not to overdrink anyway these days. Or I don't drink at all, really. But super importantly, it's just like... I guess how to put it is... know, I know how to, where I'm happy if I drink, you know? I'm so like, oh, I'm in a good place. I'm not going to drink anymore. And I kind of nailed it, you know, like I know when to just not do anymore. People, when they often drink, they think they're like tipsy when they're drunk, and when they're drunk, they think they might be drunk, but they're like their reasoning goes out the window like this. Like I know I'm like I kind of analyze myself. I know if I'm drunk. Like, even then, it's just like I don't even get that drunk and just go where I'm merry and leave it there, and it's never a problem. And it's just like, you know your body, you know yourself, and if you're happy, if you drink and you're in a happy place, there's no need to go any further. You're not going to get any happier by drinking more. That's the way I look at it. Just settle with that happy place and then just, you know, slow down. Although peer pressure is like, hey, drink some more, drink some more, drink some more. Well, there's that too, I suppose. It's like, it's up to people at the end of the day. Like, alright. Last time I drank was really Halloween, and that wasn't too much. Yeah, I'm not a drinking person generally at all, ever. It has to be like a super rare occasion where it comes into play, and I'm happy to drink. But it's just like there's barely a situation where I want to do that. I hate to say it, but like, I hate to say it. I will say that personally, I'm happier to be sober because I like to be able to think properly. I like to be able to do all that. But sometimes, on a rare occasion, I might feel happy to drink a little bit. But it really is special, you know. If everybody, it really has to be a special situation. Hey, we all went through phases. Currently sitting up comfortably at age 29, slipping a glass or two of homemade red wine most per day. But going back to my teens, holy shit, I can't remember half the stuff I done. that's the story right there. Like, that's fair enough. Like, or so just I just wanted to say just my 2 cents, and not that that's there's any I don't know. It's just like just being honest with what I think about it is that you know, people tend to just think they need to go further when they don't, you know. My teens taught me hangover cures, just saying. That's fair. I had friends that like to get drunk during my teens. All the time. And if we're talking about peer pressure, I had the most of it. In that sense, like, friends would constantly try to get drunk or try to convince me to get drunk or whatnot. And I didn't do it. I finally turned 18 before I touched alcohol. And it lost its charm very fast. So, that's my life. It wasn't because I was being spiteful or anything. It was just simply because I did not see the appeal from how stupid they ended up acting. Sure, it was funny, but at times it was kind of, yay, look how weird they are being. A lot of people I talk to in my teens, I'm not around anymore. Like, but not in a bad way. It's just kind of like life does that. You go on, and you probably find different friends. You probably find different situations where you don't talk to those people, and it's not personal. It just happened. 15, I got drunk twice in 1 week, and after that, I was good on drinking long. That's a fair point. Like the first time I really tried to get drunk, yeah, that story is kind of crazy. Not like kind of crazy in the sense of like what happened, but probably that too, but not going to go into detail about that. Just, I drank, like, the way I picture drink is, like, I didn't really drink it, so there was a bottle of vodka in front of me, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna down this. Some person, like, offered me to take a slug of vodka, and I was like, okay, let's do this thing. And I was like, how much can I down at once? I drank the whole freaking bottle. And then I drank half of another bottle because people were amused by the fact that I did that. And I was drunk. But the thing is, I found out I'm kind of a heavyweight. Like, I can drink more than others, like. But yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. No joke, I learned the strategy for drinking vodka. If you keep sipping away vodka, you're going to feel very sick very fast. But there's a strategy for drinking vodka. If you down a good bit of it, you'll actually avoid that a little bit. Strange. That's how it works for me anyway. But yeah, it's not like something I want to do again exactly. Just that that's how I did it. For me, moving to a dorm for 4 years in middle school after elementary strict family, I had some freedom. Yeah. About 180 months scholarship spent. So a little horse who tried experimenting for 4 years straight. That's fair, you know. Life is to be lived, you know? I think like one analogy that I kind of think about sometimes is life is life's like a musical track that keeps playing and playing and playing. And you know. And then you just kind of like, you want to check in and like absorb the music. Do you want to like engage in life, or do you want to just like forget about it? It's a silly analogy, but it's just like something I think about sometimes. Just some kind of analogies. There's a lot of them that I could use here, but that's one that, you know, works for me sometimes. I shall inform you guys if I ever get drunk, and Sky will give you a start talking to Sky. For sure. Why didn't you drink more? Cyborg, what were you thinking? You should have been asleep on the ceiling by the end of the night. The heck were you thinking, man? If there's no ceiling sleep by the end of that session, you know, you'll never get back here. You're not allowed. So we... Alright, we're good. Alright, as long as you're aware. Also, I gotta cash in the prediction. If that's the start talking you were hoping for, I'm glad. We got through that. Oh, it was a 50-50. Okay. That's pretty cool. Any believers? You basically got points. But it was 100. But yeah, it's one of those things, like, you'll probably learn to overdo it before you learn to moderate it. But generally learn how to moderate it. Learn when you're happy and learn when you're overdoing it. That's very important. You know? I think even many years into people's adult lives, they never learn to moderate it. And they drink so much at a pub. They keep drinking pint after pint, or they drink more than they ever need to, and they spend so much money on it. And I just find the whole thing kind of disturbing, because I have no idea. I have no idea why. Like, if I had that money, I would be so much. I'd have more things. I would do more things. I would enjoy more things. It's like some of these people do get a good bit of money, and it just goes right into drinking, and I'm just. It's honestly upsetting. That's like, oh my god. Yeah, I graduated a lot out of college. Like, some people think the best thing you can do, like the most fun thing you can do, is sit in a pub and drink with your friends. And, you know, it's kind of fun. But it's such an emptying experience if you're the kind of person that likes to do different activities, or if you're the kind of person that, you know, is a bit more introverted, I guess. You know, or even just like, to me, I like playing video games with friends. To me, I like, you know, talking about different topics no matter how complex, with friends. Getting invested in theories and just having fun together. You know, hanging out, doing some activity like rock climbing is fun. I actually did that for a while. That was a lot of fun. You know, going for walks or just hanging out in unique ways and not spending this whole time in a place where most adults, not most adults, but some adults are just there as regulars, kind of looking a bit empty with things. I don't know. It sounds. I'm gonna take that last part back. I've just seen some people in pubs that they do nothing but go to pubs, and you could tell they spent a lot of years keep going back to that pub. But that's not important. It's just an element of it, I suppose. Just, yeah, variety is the spice of life. You only live here. You only have a certain amount of time before you hit the hay, basically. And, you know, might as well add a lot of spice in there. Might as well enjoy it. But there's no reason to say doing the same thing over and over and over is going to be that fun. It's a growing thing too. The more you drink, the less you are affected, which essentially forces you to drink more to feel buzz again. Yeah, but it's a buzz you'll chase forever. Sometimes, or some people chase forever. They just obsess about that buzz to the point where like their bank account suffers. All they do is the same thing all the time, and it's, I don't know, it becomes empty sometimes a little bit. I'm being bold when I say some of this stuff. Like, people do enjoy going to pubs sometimes, but I've been around some people. They overdo it all the time, and it just feels like they do it for a routine, and it's exhausting at times. Anyway, I didn't mean to get dark on that. I didn't mean to do anything like that, because, you know, some people do enjoy that activity, and that's fair. There's no reason to keep overdoing it. Like, there's no reason for that. There's no reason to spend so much money on overdoing it all the time. Yeah, you're being too nice, viewing people as something complex. Like, talk with Sky. I don't know, there's a lot to life, you know. Find things you enjoy, find people that you can, you know, share your time with that get you, or at least, you know, you can vibe well with, you know. And, you know, engage in hobbies, engage in learning, engage in life. And, you know, chill when you need to, too, of course. But yeah, I've seen people kind of like, you know, kind of lose themselves in the pub scene, or lose themselves in alcohol, and stop being ambitious and stop living in a way, and it's sad. That's not everybody, of course, because it sucks to see that something like that happen. Anyway, I think that's that's kind of like a sad note. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot to life. There's a lot to experience. And if in moderation, I think drink is, you know, that's what people want to do. Just make sure you're enjoying life too, you know. I mean, people can go ham, I guess, but as long as they're like not checking out and using all that. Sadly, also have experience with this stuff. Gotta respect this talk, mate. I hope there's something there in my rambling. Yeah, but thanks for hanging out today, guys. Appreciate it. It's been a good stream, overall, like. Definitely. It was a bit chattier than usual, alright, which is funny. But that was cool. Yeah, thanks to everybody hanging out. Uh, obviously appreciate it. You guys are cool, awesome, amazing, fantastic. Don't want anybody to tell you otherwise. You guys, absolute amazing people. And don't forget it. And well, see if there's a good access was, yeah, that's fair. That's something. Yeah. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Have a good night, day, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be, wherever we may be at. And, yeah. Thanks for being here.